Hello everybody, my name is Shortline819, and welcome back to Railroader. I am here with the boys,
Yellow.
with Kermit and some Connecticut fucker.
What?
That was the Connecticut. Wait, back the fuck up. I was the one that said the yellow.
Wait, we got
Was that-
Kermit and Albuquerque. Jack is slowly dying, or was that Pat? I don't know.
That was me. I knocked the light over.
Come on, man.
Oh shit! I put a hole in the drywall.
No!
Oh no!
That's behind my desk. No one will ever see it.
Anyways, what a fantastic way to start the stream. Hello, Spud.
Yeah, hi. I'm breaking things.
Yeah, hi, I'm destroying my room. Hello.
Spud says if he did coke, he would be called Snortline K819.
Ha.
Absolutely
Ow.
fucking fantastic. Anyways, hello Spud, welcome in. But I saw your question. I need to think about that because all those options are kind of shit. But we'll see.
I'm jamming my fucking knee on the corner of the disc.
Okay.
What? So you're Irish now?
You busted.
Anyways, we have Bear joining us today in the room. He is sleeping, of course, as bears tend to do. Yeah, there's Bear. He's just being Bear. Last time was right before my trip, and I am now back from my trip, and Christmas has happened, and a bunch of other things have happened. But, like, what did we do? I think we can just skip the day now. That's something that we just forgot to do.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Well, there's a water column that's been complete.
Yes. Reputation maintained at 79%. Okay. Now there was something with the... That's a fuck ton of cars. Okay, there was something with the passenger train that was going on. I need to check what.
So where do we have signals?
We don't have signals yet. We just bought the... We just bought the what's it called? It's in progress, the cars.
Oh.
They need to go to the Bryson Freight House. So
I see.
okay, friends. It's time for Railroader. I guess the first thing that we end up always doing is, well, first of all, let's send out the passenger train. Ella Station, Whittier Station, Cochrane, Alarka. Wait.
What was that?
You burping?
Oh, that's what. Okay, I thought that was. No, I thought that was Mike's dog in the background. I was like, what?
No, that is not Bear. Okay, we'll send out the passenger train first. I guess we'll do what we always do, is start out in East Whittier and like separate out all the cars for East Whittier and bring the rest all the way to Bryson. So if y'all want to go ahead and start doing that, there doesn't appear to be too many East Whittier cars over here, so I'll start by sending out the passenger train. I need to send out the passenger train. Apparently some people set the passengers to go to Cochrane, so I need to fix that, or just send that out to Cochrane apparently to drop off those passengers just under AI. So I'll do that real quick. I think our next purchase will be the Cotton Belt Atlantic, because 131 is getting rather small for our
Yeah, your
seemingly
passenger
growing
train.
passenger operations. So, ooh, that's a nice whistle. Okay.
I'm just gonna turn around the Y.
All right, that's fine. What do we even have here at? Oh yeah, 2709. We have number 3. Why is number 3 over here? Number 1 is under AI. Oh yeah, it's Alex. Alex is just sitting in the Oh, Bear bark. Yeah, he's barking at the shower, and then there's Bear right there, very much not barking at the shower. I need to start to switch out some cars. So, did I take the RS1 out? Nah, I'll take number 2 out.
Shut up, Ringo.
Hey, shut up, Ringo. Yeah, taking advantage of the new sound redeem. Absolutely excellent.
There's a shut up Ringo sound.
There is,
Shut
yeah.
up, Ringo.
It just played.
I need to turn the stream. Holy crap.
You got listen, we need to add the Beatles brain rot is an integral part of Shortline K19 streams.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely fantastic, as they say in the business. Hello, PNW Railroader, welcome in. Alright. What are you doing today? We just started a new day, so come on. Come on. There we go. Yes, I think we should save for the Atlantic.
Okay, but that would be so funny on freight, just because.
Yeah.
Just put number 3 on passenger duties. There we go.
Simple as, yeah.
Shrimple as.
Shrimple as.
Simple as.
We should number it. It would be so funny. We should just number it not as a Cottonmouth engine, but as 8063.
No, we're not gonna do that.
No, but that's like the best Atlantic to ever exist.
Is that the CNW one or?
No, that's
No.
2002.
Okay, it's
Oh, it's
gotta
4,000.
be.
Okay, I'm stupid.
It's gotta be. Oh my God, what's the Atlantic that did the 106-mile-an-hour run with the film?
That one?
Jeez.
That was 460.
460.
460. That's what I say. We number it.
Nah, 8063 because that's the one that's playing at 7002 now. Michael, we've seen that engine.
Yeah, we have.
We took a picture in front of it. 7002 and slash 8063 is based, so that's my vote.
Why is this taking so long to load in?
Because it hates you. That's why.
No.
What the?
Oh, what the hell?
It's sick of my shit. I've already put almost 1,100 hours into this game. It doesn't like me anymore.
My gosh, man. I
no-lifed this for a while over the summer, man.
I only
had a
have
problem.
187 hours in this game.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you try and run a 24-hour server.
That is
I
fair.
have 223 and a half hours.
Wait, how much?
223 and a half.
I see now.
Still. I've got you guys trumped by... I've got Jack trumped by a multiple of 5.
Yeesh. I did play some Railroader. Like when I took the Crescent to New York and back, I did start up a brand new save, Washington Old Dominion, and I bought what was it? My first purchase of anything was I bought the what is it? Like the very cheap Pacific, the P18.
110.
Yeah, Little River 110.
Yeah.
Hey, someone has redeemed. Spud has redeemed the Amtrak game. All right, we get 2 guesses. Everyone gets 2 guesses as to what the latest trains on Amtrak are.
Ooh. Do I pull up the...
No, you have to guess first. It's just what the 2 latest trains on Amtrak are, and then we pull up the map to see who's right.
Well, it's not that late in the evening, but I would be willing to call the auto train, the southbound auto train.
I will say, I did check it earlier. I did check it earlier today. The westbound.
This is Rodney Kontorsky. Nobody's better than the Penn Central.
Okay, so Pat, what were your guesses? You get 2 guesses. Auto train and
whichever one. Oh my God. Nope, that's Santa Fe. I'm so bad with named trains. Oh my God.
Just say the Floridian. That's an easy guess.
Good point. Okay, I'll go with the Floridian.
auto train and Floridian. What about you, Jack?
Say the westbound Chief and the Builder.
I'm gonna say either the Texas Eagle or I'm gonna say some random Northeast regional train is like stupidly late for whatever reason. And by the way, this is relative to its schedule, so all right. Well, let's go ahead and let me up. Did PNG Tuber crash again? Yes, it did. Why does it keep crashing? I keep disappearing off the face of the earth.
Well, the Zephyr isn't doing that great right now.
Well, okay, hold up. Desktop.
There we go. There's my tender. Things are loading in incredibly slow.
Ugh.
Like every time I try and load, I want to be hidden. No, I don't. I want to be very much real.
And now
Okay.
you're overscaled. There you go.
Okay. Let's go ahead and bring up the Amtrak tracker.
Zephyr is the only one that's in the gray.
None of us guessed the Zephyr.
No.
Okay, let's see. Yeah. Okay. California Zephyr's 3 hours 50 minutes late.
Oh yeah, they're running the ski trains.
Oh yeah, they are.
They're running now. Like, what the fuck is 11:06? I forgot they're running that shit now.
The southbound auto train is perfectly on time, Pat. So you died.
Damn.
So are most of the Floridians, for what it's worth.
Oh, there's one. Oh, no. There's a northbound.
Northbound Floridian 2 hours late at Harper's Ferry. I was completely incorrect when it came to some regional. What's
at Harper. Hey, Harper's Ferry, nostalgia moment.
What is... Okay, it appears that the two latest trains on Amtrak are currently the California Zephyr, the eastbound California Zephyr, and the
Looks like the Chief.
And the northbound Floridian. Or the Chief is also pretty late.
Hey, you said the Eagle. You said the Eagle, right?
Yeah.
So the one of the
one of the westbound Floridian and the eastbound eastbound Zephyr are the latest trains on Amtrak. We were entirely off the mark today. Oh my gosh.
I need to disconnect for a moment.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm blocking a string of cars in the interchange with number 3, but I mean it's just hitched up if you want to move it. One of my mods isn't working and something's not allowing me to see what's it called? West Bryson.
Oh. West Bryson did get an update, but we didn't install the update yet.
Okay.
So that might have something to do with it.
Well, no, because what's it called? I installed everything via what's it called?
Railloader?
Railloader, but I haven't updated Railloader since I reverted from the experimental branch, so maybe I should do that instead.
Yeah.
The Coast Starlight isn't doing that great either.
Yeah, I saw.
But you know this one train that's never late, or very rarely late?
What?
What's that?
The Sunset.
Well, probably because Amtrak is suing Union Pacific over its performance.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why.
Same with the Crescent.
Yeah. Fuck you. Make us on time. No. Okay, give me money. Fuck.
Yeah, basically the entire interaction right there.
Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Oh my god. Oh, luckily everything's in one long consist, so that's very good. Not cringe.
Absolutely not cringe. We gotta love it.
Absolutely.
Did that fix it? It didn't. Why didn't it fix it?
Come on, Pat, you're our designated get West Bryson done in 2 milliseconds guy. You need to get this work.
I know.
Unfortunate, as they say. Also, thank you, VX Nova, for the follow in the meantime. Spud says that was the worst fucking Trump he's ever heard. They've ever heard.
You know,
well, I
fuck, I can't do it right now.
He wasn't feeling it.
I've heard a lot of bad Trump impressions. Absolutely fantastic. I could do a bad, and that's also pretty fucking horrible.
Absolutely fantastic. I'm not really trying tonight.
That's fair.
I really can't because I'm dying.
It's still better than a lot of other Trump impressions. So
I think Alex's is still the best.
Alex's is still the best, yeah. Because it's people make the mistake that like they try and do it in their nose, but no, you have to do it in the back of your throat.
See, the back of my throat is fucked right now, so like,
can't
really do that.
That was gonna be a really bad pun. I'm not gonna make it.
Nope, make it.
You have to do it now. You have to do it.
It was gonna literally. Okay, I want you to use half a brain cell, back of your throat.
So
it was gonna be a sex joke.
Yeah, I was about to
Oh.
say, you're gonna make like a blowjob joke or some shit.
There you go.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Okay.
I
Well,
think one of the greatest vines ever is the guy going like "so no head," and he just destroys his phone and his skateboard.
destroys
this
his
is real.
phone.
I love that vine.
Human experience.
So,
We live in a cruel world.
gentlemen in in the call, and friends in chat, what did we get for Christmas?
I got an
Lego.
SY.
Ooh.
And a boxcar, and well, I got 2 boxcars. One was a kit, one was the full one that Jack was kind enough to send me, and the caboose that Ryan sent me as well.
Hey, nice.
I got a rock. Oh wait, wrong holiday.
Wrong special, damn it.
Wrong holiday. I got the fucking Rapido mystery box that came with a CN M420, which I'm in love with. A fucking.
You got a fucking.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, hey, Lee, your
damn.
girlfriend's.
Oh, there it goes.
What the fuck?
I got 2 boxcars from Ryan.
A good present from your girlfriend, yeah.
Oh my god. I got 2 boxcars from Ryan. I got a Yellow Submarine vinyl from my mom or from my sister.
Oh, that's nice.
I got an ELO CD from my girlfriend. I'm like blanking right now. My girlfriend also gave me a few Legos.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
I got
nice.
Legos too.
And my sister
Spud
got me, like,
Spud
this-
says I got books, DVD, and a SPOB, and it sent me a picture of a very a SpongeBob plush that's being grabbed by the face.
So being assaulted, nice. You
I
just-
can only imagine the video of the guy tearing the SpongeBob plushie apart. Like, do you know that meme?
No, but I can imagine it.
That reminds me of something.
Uh,
It reminds me of like the thing is like you know like that old guy in SpongeBob.
yeah.
Oh, old man Jenkins.
I saw you on TV last night.
Oh, dude, I can't like do voices right now. I'm fucking I'm so-
I saw you on TV last night. Box of fucking cereal.
yeah, that's pretty good.
So yeah, okay. I ended up getting. I also got.
I'm ready.
I got
No,
the
you
Rapido Trains mystery box. I also got the Rapido Trains mystery box for what it's worth. I got a Great Northern FA and B set. 3 miscellaneous freight cars, like a plastic granules covered hopper, which is absolutely massive. An SP Woodbrace boxcar, which everybody got because none of them sold, and then a Union Pacific
Cool.
boxcar.
How could they not sell?
True. And then I also got a Georgia and Florida wooden boxcar kit from Jack that the shell was warped, so I had to take a blow dryer to it and heat up the model so I could fit it on the frame.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, what else? I got in a Secret Santa. I got my family did Secret Santa this year, and I got $100 because I'm like, I just want money this year. So, but it was like this massive box, and inside was in another box, and inside was in another box, and inside was in another box. So it was like this, and the last box was this tiny box with $100 in it, and like, but from the outside, you think you were getting like a vacuum cleaner or some shit. But that was pretty funny. Also an utter waste of cardboard, but it was pretty funny. Oops. I also got in a white elephant thing, some Lego flowers, which I put together today. And then I also got a Lego space shuttle set, which is like 2,500 pieces.
Oh,
And I'm
wow.
so excited to put that together, so.
Oh yeah, I got the fucking my sister got me the fucking it's like a diorama of like a scene from Star Wars.
Hey,
The-
nice.
Like you know, like the famous like trench scene, like Darth Vader's chasing Luke Skywalker and shit.
Great
That's
idea. We use the children to fit into smaller spaces we normally couldn't reach. Spud, you're onto something there.
He is. He truly is.
Let's fucking go! New Mexico has the #1 worst drivers in the United States according to Forbes. Let's fucking
Woo!
go, bitch.
Let's go.
Who's 50?
50.
Like not. It was like the best drivers are apparently massive two shits.
I refuse to believe that.
I'm sorry, did you call it Massachusetts?
Massive two shits. Get it right.
Okay, no, because that didn't click with me for a second. I was like, oh.
Hey, you live in
Oh.
Connecticut. You hate those people. But everyone also
Actually,
hates
no,
Connecticut.
I dislike New Yorkers actually, no, Jersey. I
I
would
was saying, like, what
bomb
is
Jersey
yeah.
off the face of the earth if I could.
Okay, so a part is my trip to New York.
Oh, you fucker.
Huh?
You getting a phone call?
Yeah, I now have a desk phone, and people like to annoy me.
Why am I going into the... Oh, okay, apparently I'm going into there. That's fine. So as a part of my...
Okay, this map is full of shit. It says that California is number 40 in the worst drivers. There's no fucking way.
I can believe
No way,
that.
man.
I can believe that with California, just because
No,
it's
that's-
California and they
No,
plastered their
it's
state
like-
with highways.
The higher the number, the better they are. So that's bullshit.
Oh yeah, that is bullshit. Okay, yeah. I love how in my town you can tell if people are from Atlanta, Augusta, or Savannah, or Macon, based on how poorly they drive.
Let me guess, Atlanta's the worst.
Macon is the worst.
Hmm.
But oh yeah, okay, so speaking of fuck New Jersey, during my New York trip, other than the period of time where I had to go into New Jersey to get there and leave on Amtrak. So the first day we were there, we wanted to ride the Staten Island Railroad because it's weird. It's like a subway line that's trying to be like a regional rail line. It's really bizarre. And it's also free, which I did not know before going on there.
Wait,
Like,
you don't have to like pay for tickets?
you only have to pay for tickets on the Staten Island Railroad if you're coming from Tottenville or St. George, which are the absolute ends of the line.
Yeah.
So if you're
That's
going all the way across the line, you have to pay. But if you're going one stop before, you don't. So
It's
That is the
interesting.
strangest thing.
yeah.
And
So
and usually that's usually the case when people like go to St. George because that's usually how they get to the ferry. And
yeah, okay, so this is the way we did it. We walked from my grandmother's house to Wakefield 241st, which is the most northern station on the subway. Took it down. I forget the exact trains that we took because New York has a million trains. There's a million subway lines, so I don't know all of them off the top of my head. But we took it to 34th Street where we got out, and we found this pizza. This is in the middle of downtown Manhattan. We found this pizza place called Quality Pizza. It had 4.9 out of 5 stars on Google. And when we walked in, they were doing two big cheese slices and a soda for $7, which is like crazily cheap if you're in Manhattan, and it was so good. But then we got on Path, which is like it's the subways that go to New Jersey, and my footage from Path is like it's like footage that you took in like North Korea because Path has the most strict fucking filming policy in the
Really?
world. Yeah, that's why there's like no videos of Path online, because you need to get like written permission from like the head of Path to like do filming on it. It's stupid. And they're the only transit agency in the New York, New Jersey area that has this rule. But we ended up going to Hoboken Terminal, which was beautiful, the old Lackawanna Terminal, and then we took the light rail, the Hudson Bergen light rail, out to Bayonne. And this is where things get interesting, because when me and 29 down the line were originally planning this trip, we wanted to ride Path, we wanted to go to Hoboken, we wanted to go to Staten Island. But all of the transit apps kept saying, oh yeah, the way you get from like New Jersey to Staten Island is you go through Manhattan. We're like, there has to be some sort of bus that takes you, or like, that takes
There
you from
is.
New Jersey. Well, here's the thing. Eventually Google Earth or Google Maps told us to we're like, okay, we don't want to go to Staten Island via Manhattan. Is there a way we can do this? And it told us to take a New Jersey transit train out to some spot opposite of Staten Island. And then there was just a series of dots in a arc from the New Jersey Transit station to a random bus on Staten Island, which typically when Google Maps tells you that, it's telling you to walk. So it was telling us to not just walk, but swim to Staten Island, which we are not going to do. So naturally, we saw that and we're like, is that a challenge? And we realized, well, we're not going to swim because that's stupid and we don't want to die. But we can walk across the Bayonne Bridge from New Jersey to Staten Island, which is like a 2-mile walk. And so we did that, and I filmed us walking across the bridge, which is going to be my next YouTube video. Only after did we realize that there is a single bus that, like, New Jersey Transit runs from Staten Island to New Jersey at, like, peak times only. Just you know, in the morning and in the evening. We're like, how? That's so stupid. So that's why we walked across the Bayonne Bridge. And then we took a bus to the Staten Island Railroad, got on the Staten Island Railroad, rode most of it, and then we came in, took the ferry into Manhattan, right at dusk, right as the sun was setting over the horizon. It was really pretty.
I like the Staten Island Ferry. It's really nice.
I know, it's really fun.
It's great that it's free too.
I know. Everything on Staten Island. Well, the reason why the Staten Island Ferry and the Staten Island Railroad are free is to get people to go to Staten Island.
Yeah.
Let's see. My dad, Futurama sequence where they're shopping for terrible apartments. All right, what's the catch? Oh, no catch. Although we are technically in New Jersey. Me and my dad
screaming.
Me and my dad did some math recently. I've come to the conclusion that there's no way there can be as many pizza places as there are unless the majority of them are money laundering schemes. That's really funny.
Okay, they're run by Italians. That's your first clue.
Yeah, of course. Making
And I
several
can say that because I'm one of them.
making several assumptions, we got something like 40 people Making several assumptions, we got something like 40 people per restaurant in this town. Jeez. I mean, to be fair, you are in... Is that just your local town, or is that like the entire North Texas area? Like Dallas-Fort Worth area? That's still obscene either way.
Also, Jack, are you taking number 7 out?
Jack is dead.
Oh, he died.
Died of Albuquerque.
He died of Albuquerque. It's a terrible, terrible disease.
Died of Albuquerque.
It's like a new version of syphilis.
We live in Texas. There are no fucking Italians here. That is true.
Oh yeah, they're all based around New York
or New Jersey.
Can't make that joke. We're on stream. Never mind. Yeah. You can guess where that was going.
When I got to Staten Island, I called my mom, and my mom is from a very, very Italian American family, and like, oh, I'm on Staten Island, and she's like, oh, you're gonna hang out with all the insert New York slur for Staten Island Italian people here. We did see, yeah, and then the second day, we mostly, what did we do the second day? Oh yeah, we went to the New York Transit Museum, which was really cool, because it's in an old subway station, and
that's where you sent me the pictures from.
Yes, everything in that, they have like 30 subway cars. Every single one of them is meticulously restored and runs, more importantly.
Really?
Yes, like the day
That's
after.
Impressive.
I had to go home early, but my friend 29, who I was with, which he'll be making videos on this in the future, he stayed an extra day so he could ride one of these special excursion trains, which they just take these 1930 subway cars out on the system at random, and you pay like your standard $2 fare for the New York City subway wherever you're going, and you can ride in 1930s trains.
The frig is this, Sodor? Like, that's amazing, but like so out of the ordinary.
I know. We did also see Metro North had some trains painted up in holiday, like they put like wreaths and Christmas lights on it. We did see some of those, and we did go to on Metro North. We did see one of the New Haven heritage units, including the one that had the Penn Central sticker on it. And then 5 minutes later, the Empire Service came through with one of the Phase 3 units on it. So that's cool. So 2 heritage units in like 10 minutes. It's great.
Damn.
No way, Albuquerque, like the Weird Al song. True, true. But it was fun. Yeah, we did an absolute a lot of we were out for like 12 hours each day. It was great.
Damn.
And we bought one of the like the day passes, like not even the day pass, like a week pass for subway riding. We didn't have to worry about that at all. We paid like the $30 and we just could just go anywhere. And it was wonderful. Metro North is expensive though, I will say. Hello, Spinner Tornado 94. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. We are playing Railroader.
Absolutely loving it. I love this game.
Yeah. I also finally went to my family storage unit and dug out all my locomotives from there.
Beautiful.
The worst organized storage unit in the world, but I dug them out, and then I also started, I got out I have a Athearn Genesis, Quanta, Acme, and Pacific Jeep 7 that, when I got it 2 years ago, I tried to do, like, a sound install on it, and I fried the board, so I had to get a new board and replace the entire thing, but I haven't actually done that yet. So I need to do a complete electrical rebuild on it, and I'm waiting on Athearn to send me an electrical diagram for it, because I think I know how everything's wired, but I want to be 100% sure. So that's something I'm going to have to do. Alright, I'm going to have to take care. Thank you for joining us, bud, and I will answer your question after the stream. Doing good. Just grabbed the new D85 mod. It's a monster. Nice.
D85. Oh, the Gory and Defeated thing?
Yeah, that.
I was kind of surprised by that. That was like kind of out of the blue. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, there's a G&D thing now. Yippee.
I think that's the second G&D thing to enter the game. Wasn't the other one like oh jeez. Wasn't it a D10 that was just done up in G&D colors?
I think so.
Or lettering, I should say.
Do we even have the D10 mod? I'm not 100% sure. I think we do.
Good question.
Yeah, I think I downloaded the D10 mod, but... Okay, what do we want? The D10 or the Cotton Belt Atlantic for our passenger trains?
Ooh, I'm still leaning for the Atlantic.
So am I.
Yes. I've always loved that engine. It was the first big one that I bought and the first save I ever played in this game.
Nice.
I think that was... Let me think. What was number 105? No, because if I'm remembering my first save, 1 and 2 were the starter engines. 3 was the tank engine. 4 was the Mikado, the regular one. 5 was the consolidation, like the early one. And then 6 was the Atlantic. So I can't really count it as a big engine, but it was like the modern one.
Yeah. Okay, arriving in Larka or Bryson with the pasture cars. Fuck. A bunch of cars that I need to switch out into sidings.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to be bringing some stuff up from the interchange that has the exact same destinations as half of that crap, so...
Yeah, well, typically what we do is we just sort all the stuff in Bryson Yard.
Exactly.
I've been also testing the T21 on cracked pasture trains. It's a stupidly fast engine, really huge drivers, and really lightweight. I was able to hit 100 miles an hour going through Whittier Yard. How, man?
That's awesome. Tostalities, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah. Oh, the T21 is that's the D10, right? Or my...
That I have no idea about.
Hold up. Let me go ahead and take a look. Oh, it's the Casey Jones engine. It's the Casey Jones engine.
Oh, yeah. that freaking thing.
I'm terrible at remembering, like, the locomotive, like, designations. So in my save that I started on Amtrak the other day, I was screwing around in the experimental update, and one of the things they added in the experimental update, just a quality of life thing that really helps for me, is to actually have images of the locomotives.
Yeah, that stuff's nice. I've played with the experimental a little bit myself, and that is a very nice thing to have.
Yeah. Oh well.
We'll get there soon.
Yeah, we
The
will.
game's only been out for a year. Actually, wait. The game has been out for exactly a year. Today's the anniversary of the release date.
Really, the 28th.
I believe so.
Hmm.
I could be wrong about that.
I think it was in November, but I'm not 100% sure. I only bought this, what, in January?
No, it was November 28th, so it's been a year and a month.
Year and a month. Okay.
Hold on, let me go back to the store page. Because
When was the first... Hold up, I gotta
Oh
look.
no, I'm just dead wrong. It was December 7th. Why
Pearl
did I think it
Harbor?
was the 28th? Oh no, because I bought it on the 28th. That might be what I'm thinking of.
I need to see what's like... I've done like... This is the 38th JNPT stream.
Hi, I'm back.
Welcome back, Jack.
Yo,
Okay, we started the JNPT on January 6th, 2024. So we've almost been streaming the save for a year, coming about 2 weeks.
Mhm. Yeah.
The only other two locomotives that crested 100 Pacific through Whittier were the large Pacific and the one large American class mod I forgot the name of. Is that the CE&I thing? Okay.
So what's going on here?
so I'm just trying to get organized. Sorry, I was watching a video on my phone real quick. What I was thinking I was gonna do is I was gonna drop everything for Alarka, with the Robinson Gap and singular Nantahala car.
Alright.
And I'll take everything for ahead of that with number 3. Everything for Bryson and Ella.
Alright,
might be a little much.
Pat
Alright,
driving
might be a
on
little
crack?
much. Oh yeah, absolutely. Do a bump and then get at the throttle. I mean, come on.
Oh, there is a launch in a couple of 1 hour from now. Falcon 9 Block 5 from Vandenberg Space Force Base. Starlink launch 11-3. Okay. I will set myself 8:48. I'll set myself a timer.
Alright, gentlemen, question.
Mm,
Can I change the whistle on number 3?
Go ahead.
why not?
Yippee!
8:40 p.m.
What?
What?
The cat.
Jazz Cat? I like how we had Floor Cat, and now we have Jazz Cat, his spiritual successor. Or actual successor.
What? Come here.
Jazz Cat stream cameo.
Yeah, kind of.
Since when was this little siding added?
Ooh. Oh, that's been there since the launch of the game.
Really? Okay, apparently.
Yeah, no, I think that's a headroom sighting of some type, or it's for another industry they just haven't added yet.
The only problem with the T21 is low coal capacity and the fact that it eats coal, but that's nothing a tender swap mod can't fix. I want to get 3 T21s for all my local trains so I can narrow down the timetable even more. Oh yeah, that's the thing that I kind of want to, like, I want to actually have a timetable next, when that finally drops.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason why we're getting signals, so we can have, because there's waypoints, in the game. So they're adding, so I want to see. The signals will be functional. How much is the Atlantic? 11,000? Okay. Oh. Beep, beep, beep. Ugh. Quick question. In any of your own saves, have you gotten duplicate locomotives?
No.
No?
Yeah. I ended up with 2 pairs of engines, a pair of Atlantics and 282 tanks.
Nice,
Go figure.
nice.
Although I haven't touched that save in like probably 8 months now.
Ah,
Oh, I mean the Caboodle mod broke and I had like 3 of those, so I didn't want to touch it, and then I never fixed it.
oh, rip.
I should probably do that.
I feel like if we get any
Oh.
duplicates of anything, it'll be of the diesels.
Yeah, no, that's fair, especially the RS1s or 3s.
The thing is, it'd probably be a smart idea to maybe sell some of the smaller locomotives, but like, nah. We can
Well,
make
yeah,
a
keep
museum.
them around just in case.
We can make a museum.
Yeah, exactly. See, this guy gets it.
Where's like some like a area where we just never use.
That would be a cool mod.
Like a museum track mod?
Oh
Yeah, like it doesn't really serve a purpose apart from being a storage for, out of use equipment and locomotives, but like you could use it as an excuse to keep stuff around, so it's not like clogging up Dillsboro or
Oh no,
really anywhere.
wrong siding. Fuck. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I've been running in the experimental branch and make seeing trains go from, oh cool, it's a passenger train, to, oh shit, it's the passenger train, as you speed run switching your industry so you can get your freight out of the fucking way.
Yeah, that's real. Welcome to real mixed railroading.
I mean, can you have timetables for fast passenger trains? Like, I
Probably.
think it would be really
Oh.
cool
How did what?
for not fast passenger trains, like fast freight trains. I think it would be really cool that, so they want to add mail and express and interchange to interchange traffic. So running like fast freight trains across the railroad with that would be really cool. They do work for freight trains. Nice.
All right. So are these ready to go?
Yep.
All right. I'll get to it.
Yeah, no, the only reason I pulled 2709 out is because they didn't clear the switch when I let go of them.
That would be cool to have for I think it would be really cool to have a timetable set for, say, road freights, where, at the say you have a road freight that goes from one end of the railroad to the other, and it's just dropping off cars in various places and picking up blocks. That would be kind of cool to have. Assign like fast passenger train power to it or something. All right. That's switched out for now. I guess I can start to collect a lot of the cars in the... The hell was that?
He's attacking my foot.
Oh,
Judge Cat or the Woody. He's
is that his name? His name is Woody.
Yeah,
He'll forever be Jazz Cat to me. No other name.
I know. He is Woody. So.
And due to the timetable, I actually have reason to run multiple locals on a purpose-built express train instead of having one passenger go back and forth across the map. Yeah, actually, that would make a lot of, like, I feel like if we were to get duplicate engine, we'd probably want to get duplicate Atlantics because faster train.
Yeah.
Have them meet somewhere. I still want someone to have a
yeah.
Doodlebug mod that so I can place it on the Alarka.
Yes! This! Ow, ow, ow!
Oh!
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's a cat.
Sound like me.
Yeah, it's just a cat.
Because I've always thought that, so my idea for, I've always thought, I'm pretty sure we all have, like, what would be a cool thing to do for a model railroad? Like, if you could build your dream layout, what would it be?
Anything small power.
And, yeah, well, I've always thought, well, I'm actually rereading the book right now, base it off of the Cotton Belt in the 60s with the Blue Streak freights, and have the entire point of the layout be centered around the operation of those trains and whatnot. And I've always thought, you know, because there were a lot of moving parts to them, right? It wasn't just, oh yeah, well, you pick up cars at one location and you just move it to the other. There were a lot of connecting trains and shifting cars from one to another. And I was always thinking, like, it would be really cool. Oh, the passenger train. I always thought it would be really cool to base a layout around that and have the, just like the actual Blue Streak, have the operations be so time constrained that you're literally sweating by the end of it, because you have, oh yeah, you have 20 minutes to switch out, you know, this cut of cars for the train and get them on there and whatnot. So I've always thought that would be kind of cool, and I guess we can kind of do that in Railroader, but maybe try that out in Railroader, because fast freight operations is something you don't like really see a whole lot. I think it'd be something cool to actually model.
I think for me, this is kind of like a little predictable on my part, but the Rio Grande from Alamosa to Durango.
Yeah. And if you don't want to have
Just-
and if you don't want to have a bunch of passenger trains, that's fine, but at the minimum you need a local train to service the Alarka branch at Alarka Junction, or Bryson for the passenger train going down the entire main line. Yeah.
What part of the Cotton Bowl would you do, Michael?
Preferably I would
scaled
want
down.
to do
Would you do like a scaled down like St. Louis to Texarkana or some shit?
probably, yeah. I'd want St. Louis down to Dexter, because I've always liked the idea of multiple railroads operating on a single layout. And it'd be really cool to have the Mopac train, well, the Cotton Belt trains in the Mopac, and the Mopac trains in the Cotton Belt. And then Pine Bluff, obviously, because that was the center of action. Obviously, and then the operations in and around Pine Bluff Yard. And then maybe a tiny bit of the Rock Island of Memphis, and then, yeah, down to Texarkana. Because, actually, probably down to, what is it, like...
Tyler or Dallas even?
No, probably like Louisville, where the line to Shreveport branched off, and then have kind of Shreveport and Texarkana both be staging.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Because the way they did a lot of this was, at least in the mid '60s, you had the main Blue Streak trains, which started at the Blue Streak merchandise and the Advanced Blue Streak merchandise, and they both started at East St. Louis. And then the idea is that the Advanced Blue Streak, the Blue Streak would start first, and then the Advanced Blue Streak merchandise would go later, and any cars that didn't arrive on time to go on the normal Blue Streak would be put on the ABSM. And then they would swap cars in Pine Bluff. They would be put on the normal they would swap cars from the BSM to the ABSM. The Memphis connections would come in. They'd take off cars bound for the Texas streak down to Houston and down to Dallas. And like they had to reblock all of these trains. They had to reblock all of these trains and switch them out in 20 minutes or so. And the way they would do that is they set up some crossovers on the main line at strategic locations, and they'd pull the train apart in between these crossovers, and they would just shove the block in, take the block that needs to be taken off out, shove a new block in, and they do this switching operation in 20 minutes, reblocking this train on the main line using the crossovers with like 8 switchers. And I just find that really cool. Yeah.
It's an incredible operation, though.
I know. Fastest freight train in the world, so.
Hell yeah. The best freight train in the world.
If you can get a copy of, well, I know, Jack, you do, but if anyone out there can get a copy of Blue Streak merchandise, please read it, because it is a very fascinating story. And the book gives me all of the operating details I need in order to recreate it in the 60s and the 70s, so that's kind of cool. I've already started to sort of recreate it because one of the main customers for the Streak, for the Blue Streak services, was General Motors. And after 1970 or so, they got their own dedicated train running on the same schedule as a normal Blue Streak, 50 hours from St. Louis to Los Angeles. And they ran auto parts on them, so that's why I've started to collect all my auto parts box cards, because they're also just cool. I need to collect more trailers, because a lot of the Blue Streak was trailers. It wasn't a solid trailer train, but a lot of it was. So that's something I need to start collecting. But another sort of thing is I can just collect any sort of cotton belt motive power in the 60s and 70s, and I can slap it on to the my version of the blue streak and have it be accurate because there was a general rule that for every 10 cars you needed one locomotive. So sometimes you would have this 100 car train and there'd be like 10 locomotives of literally whatever the cotton belt could slap onto the train.
Mm-hmm.
It's like literally anything, like B units, Alcos, SD45s, Deep 20s, all on the same consist. It's wonderful.
Oh yeah.
Let's see, West Bryson interchange. I probably should go pick up stuff for the West Bryson interchange. That's what I'd hope to model. Let's see. Actually, I've been running fast freights between Andrews to Bryson on my Steam save. I only have the Andrews interchange open for organization, so there's 2 eastbound trains and 2 westbound trains.
Huh.
The 2 Santa Fe's are red marble assists, but they're hauled by Berkshires. Due to the length and speed, we have named the scheduled fast freights the Dragon. That's really cool.
Ooh.
Ryan! Hello, Shortline. What do you think of the new decal mod? Hello, Master Chaos. Welcome in. I have not looked at the new decal mod. However, I do want to look at it, and I do want to download it because we will have JNPT decals.
Hey Pat, look at that fucking chat.
Hello, everyone.
What's going on, Ryan?
Hi, Ryan.
Friends.
Friends?
I'm gonna assume he's on the move.
I'm not on the move.
You're not at
Right
Wendonald's?
No, why do y'all think that?
I don't know.
I didn't.
A random guess.
Good guess, but no.
I'm also getting a real in-game version of the S51 in HO. It will have sound. Nice.
Based. So Jack, do you mind giving me context of that whatever it is car?
I wish I could.
'Cause that thing is cool. It's got a round end roof at one end, and then the other end, it's almost like it's an A for an A and B unit.
All I can tell is that it's just some sort of MOW car. I guess it was originally like a mail express or baggage car at one point.
It looks like they lopped off the last couple feet of the car and made it into
Yeah.
a cab car
Yeah,
with that one
He's a
little
funky
window.
little man, he is.
I like it. I think it's cool
Absolutely.
as shit.
No, that is
Okay,
cool as
but-
shit.
But are we going to ignore the Shamot line?
Are we going to ignore the
Oh shit,
Chesapeake
yeah.
and
in the back there,
Ohio?
Yeah, a bunch of those.
Are we gonna ignore the Chesapeake and Ohio Jeep 9 with the shoddily Western Maryland fucking patch?
Yeah. The C&O sold a bunch of their GP9s to the Western Maryland because Western Maryland had power shortage.
Let me bring up this photo. Hello, Mew. Welcome in. Are we gonna ignore the Garcia question? Absolutely not. We will tackle the Garcia question in 5 minutes. But this is the photo that we're talking about. This is a cool little funky fella.
Yeah,
There's a lot going on there, and I like that.
What is his vibe? I want to know what the history. of this
It's
thing
funny.
is.
My dad, he made one of those GP9s in N scale.
AO based.
It's it's absolutely like weathered to shit. And, the paint's peeling off and has little shitty Western Maryland lettering on there, just like the real thing.
Just like the real thing. Doodle. It looks like a doodle bug in a past life. It was probably a mail and express car. Also, yes.
Looks like a
I can see that though.
Speaking of the Garcia question, my dad was watching Red One the other day.
Oh my. You know what's funny, Michael?
What?
I was at dinner with my grandma because birthday yesterday, and
Happy birthday to Jazz Grandma.
Yeah, and she and her husband, they were talking about Red One and how they liked it.
How?
Oh, how charming.
I was like,
Anyways,
me and my mom were like, bruh, why?
so
She's like, oh, he was cute. I'm like, oh.
friends.
What's
How
up,
are you,
Ryan?
And about that
I'm
museum
gonna
track idea, I've already done something
I'm
similar
gonna-
in my diesel save taking place in the 80s. The main shop got moved to a big stanchion at Whittier, so Bryson Roundhouse is a museum. For free retired Steam assets are saved, most are static, but 3 are operational. That's really cool.
I'm
That
gonna
would be
be a
cool.
terror.
You're gonna be a
Okay.
terrorist?
No, a terror. Difference.
Okay,
One's
what's
illegal,
he
one
gonna do?
is morally legal. Anyways,
Morally legal.
Okay, what's up?
oh. The intro from Snowmeister.
Oh.
The what?
Blum. Anyways, listen.
King of the
Uh,
Loonies. Why did you rename the chat that? We are not Canadian currency.
No, it's King Cuckoo.
Huh?
You have to understand. If I can reach mass hysteria, total hilarity, I can become the biggest king of them all.
Okay, Ryan,
Clunk.
Brandon's not here. You can relax.
No, here's the thing. See, I
Unlike him, we don't
I
fear
know
you.
Brandon is here, and
We
I know,
actually accept you
like,
as a friend.
For real?
I really ought to ham it up more when he's around. I should call him King Cuckoo.
That would be hilarious.
You
I was
should call
talking to
him,
Brandon the other
King-
day, and he was
you should
like,
call him like Cutie Pie or some shit.
I was talking to Brandon the other day, and I was like, yeah, Ryan's only insane when you're around. Other than that, he's perfectly normal. And I there's part of me which I thinks he doesn't believe that's true.
Okay, so friends. Now
Was it
I don't
Brian?
know about you guys, but what if I've got a plan. I've got an idea. But actually, if I told my idea, the haters would ruin it. They would spoil it. Never
Well, you
mind.
know what? You
Is
know
it
what
the
you could do,
the
Ryan?
Rapido Trains video?
You know what you
My-
can do about that,
my-
Ryan? You could just put some plastic spoons on your on your eyes and just see like you just be
Blocking out the
haters.
haters.
Yeah, that's what I guess it.
Stop that!
You gotta be blocking out the
That's
haters.
Blocking out the
Ryan.
haters.
Also, Mew, Mew, I am well aware Casey paid Ryan $100 one time to shut up.
Really?
This is
Yeah, and that
Ryan
money
again
went
versus Brandon.
like to funny box cars.
Casey wanted to pay me
Oh.
$100 for no reason. I told her, no, don't do that.
Alex would accept that money, and I would too. Because
Well, yeah,
I
he's
am-
Alex. No shit, he would.
Got him.
Oh yeah, you were in that call.
So, well. What have we here?
Santa Claus?
Santa Claus? Woo! I'm really scared. So you're the one everyone's talking about. Mwahaha!
Roger, please be informed. There is a Santa Claus.
There we go.
Don't mind me hitting switches at 45 miles an hour. Oh!
Fine, don't worry about it, bub. Anyways,
Jack just casually posting WM.
And then there's something wrong
So-
with that, right?
the parcel is en route. Is en route.
The
Michael,
parcel.
Jack, this is a reference to be more chill.
Okay. But that's a cool limit right there because it's shoving a Reading caboose. The Western Maryland 240 right there. I think it's probably in Shippensburg.
Actually, that looks like the same
Oh, that's
make and
Hager.
model caboose that's in the game.
It could be a Northeastern caboose because that's what the Reading pretty much only had. I stand correct. That's in Hagerstown. I thought that was at Shippensburg. Oh,
Pat,
it is
where are
Hager-
you?
the Western
I'm
side.
just entering Bryson Yard.
Anyways, listen,
Santa Claus?
Ooh, I'm really scared.
Ooh, I'm really scared.
I'm
Yeah,
scared of
see,
everything.
That
see,
Quagmire?
Pat, No. So, Michael, you have to understand something. Pat, you know what I'm referencing, right?
Yeah, it's the what's it called? Nightmare Before Christmas, right?
Oh, thank God.
I thought it was a reference to Elf.
No.
But no, you sit on
No,
the throne of wise, Michael.
No, he's referencing Oogie Boogie, like
Yeah.
the friggin' the dude.
I
Like,
I
the
haven't
man.
seen Nightmare Before Christmas since in like maybe a decade.
You
Because what is it? I will listen. Next time I see all of you guys, I will dress up as Oogie Boogie, and I will go to we will go to the B&O Railroad Museum, and I will get us kicked out. It'll be great.
Ryan, we're gonna see each other in January, minus Jack.
Okay, great. So what I'm hearing is we
kidnap
walk
Jack.
onto the plane. No, look,
Oh,
okay. What we do, I take the train to Jackville. I grab Jack.
Jackville.
I put him in my sweater.
7
When we
quadrillion hours in an AM fleet.
Real.
Yeah, okay, so now what I'm hearing is we take an AM fleet from the silver fuck. We couple it on
Silver
to the
fuck.
other silver fuck.
There's
the
only one
Southwest-
silver fuck nowadays. The other one was made into the fuckidian.
Ah!
Fuck idiot.
The fuckidian.
Yeah,
Shit idiot.
the fuckidian. Anyways, so we take a car from the fuckidian. We couple it. We smash it onto the Southwest Cape. We decouple it on the fly at Albuquerque. I grab Lord,
Slip
I
coach.
put him in the train car, and then I push the train car using my big, strong, bear-handling arms.
Bear?
Florida.
Pitbull Bear, who is on my...
What is this
Anyway.
chat turning into?
Listen,
I don't
I
know.
decided.
Fuck
Listen, I
idiot.
saw you guys probably having a very like fine, sane, logical conversation in here.
Oh
I
no.
realized that
Yeah, we were debating the merits of the 1988 presidential election.
exactly. So I realized that's not okay. So I had to do something about it. You have to understand. Many years ago, I actually abolished the monarchy of King Cuckoo. So I'm actually now President Cuckoo, and the role is up for election. And I realized.
Do we need to have another
That-
debate in Minecraft and/or Gmod where a tornado comes through and people get murdered?
I nominate Alex to be the next King Cuckoo.
Okay,
That's a
wait.
terrible idea.
I need to interrupt for a second because it's time constraint related. Jack, are you coming in hot into Bryson?
Yeah.
Okay, are you heading into the yard?
Yeah.
Okay, so tell you what, I am gonna really quick, I'm gonna take up the head shunt, because I've got 3 cars for Whittier, I'm gonna take back with number 3, and then I'm gonna come back light.
Ryan confirmed for
I
Bear.
see, I see.
Always. Everyone is for Bear.
What is that thing?
Oh, excuse
A
me.
Crampton?
Where?
In the chat.
Oh.
I come from a land down under.
Here we are getting planning for more overhaul for potential Steam
I don't
program,
think it
slowly
is.
dragging out several passenger cars after being stored 10 years in game. Hell yeah. Ox tenders in the game would be so
guess it is.
cool.
It would.
I thought it was a
Yeah.
reference to Jack Frost and the Santa Claus 3, the escape clause. Hey, my
Now-
timer's gone off. That means there's a Starlink launch. Hold up, let me pull this up.
Now listen, I realize you guys have some very important adult railroad business to attend to.
Mr. Michael reference, yippee.
Ooh.
You got that, Michael?
I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't I?
All right, now here's the thing. If I stay here for like even 5 more minutes, I'm gonna start singing like songs from the Elf musical, and I really don't want to do that.
I forgot there's an elf musical.
There's an elf
Yeah,
musical?
don't watch it. There's an elf musical. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. If anyone mentions it here, if any of you twinkle toes mentions it in the chat, we're going to have some problems. Do I make myself clear?
If I ever find these lying around, I swear to fucking God, get the fuck out of my sight before I fucking demolish you.
Oh, there we go.
Pretty much before launch, the first series liquid oxygen tank is full. Series 2 on the second stage about a minute
There
after
you
that,
go.
at which point Falcon
Old
9.
Diesel had a plan.
Thank you, next space flight
As we hear
now
the call
for
that the Falcon
murdering
9
my
is
viewers.
startup.
Hold up.
I like how the guy who voiced Diesel 10 made him sound like he smokes a pack a day.
Let me see if you got the sugar.
Smoke a pack a day, Mr. Twinkle Toes.
Yeah,
It
shut
ain't
up,
easy, it
Reno.
ain't cheesy.
I don't like 16 minutes, so they pushed it back by 10, so that's fine. Shut up, Ringo. Yeah, exactly.
Shut up, Ringo.
Mew
Now,
says,
listen.
can we talk about the Shrek musical?
No. You know what? Now looks
Having-
like a really
I am not spaceflight now, but
Are you
It's-
having Vietnam
Michael.
flashbacks?
Yes. Pat, you don't know the half of it.
Okay.
Michael knows.
What are we doing,
Michael
Pat?
knows.
Hey, Jack, do you just want to drop the
Are we
Robinson
here?
Gap and Nantahala stuff, and I'll just switch it out at this end?
Okay, I don't
Yeah,
have
I'll
like
just move
8
over to the other
quadrillion monitors, so I now need to bring up
Actually, I'll just
chat
fucking
on my
put it on
phone.
the Larka, fuck it.
Why
There
are
you
we
go.
here? Just to suffer?
Please explain the Shrek music. It's like the ultimate middle school musical.
Oh, Michael, you were there for it. You were there. You saw it happen. You saw the death of.
Yeah, but I never actually saw the Shrek musical myself.
That's when you saw me be. You were the Rosencrantz and Guildenstern of me in the Shrek musical.
When you were Pig 3?
Yes, when I was Pig 3.
Ping Miles and just say Pig 3.
I'm the
No!
Eggman.
That's your new Discord nickname on my end.
No! No.
Pig
Oh,
3.
okay. Oh, no!
Let's see, where is Miles? What server is Miles in?
No!
At
Michael!
Miles.
No! I will ping Kovacs about Penn Central Girl 1968.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm kinda lost,
I
bro.
catfished Chris Kovacs once, and that's all I'm gonna
Oh,
say.
it's beautiful.
Like 5 years ago.
I can't fish.
No, Michael.
Oh wait, I probably.
What will it be, savvy?
That's not much of a threat.
That's fair. Anyways, you can do whatever the hell you want, because I don't want to lose you as a friend. So please, I welcome the challenge.
Oh geez, I didn't know Ryan had school lore with the musical. The lore runs deep, my friend Mew. It runs
You
deep.
don't understand.
Oh
You
Mew,
make
you don't
this
even know
so
like 1/8 of
biggie, I'm
it.
gonna combust into a small particle of dust. Into a small particles of dust, and you can kick me all over the place and blow me around, and it'll be bad.
The musical brain.
You will become a bagel seal.
I will become a bagel seal. You're right. I'll become a bagel seal. I'm sorry.
What? Why did Ryan saying that phrase make me have to poop?
The fuck?
He's that powerful. He's
And
that.
now,
I don't know where it came
all
from.
right.
My
This
wife
has
left
been a
me,
great
says
conversation.
Plankton.
No, Pat, I wish you a good poop.
Oh, it's gonna be diarrhea. I know it right now.
What the fuck, man?
This has been a great conversation.
And on that bombshell,
And
Literally.
on that
And on that
bombshell, we're
bombshell-
kicking Pat from the chat.
No, and on that bombshell, hold on, let me just,
Bear do be snoring.
I changed the chat name one more time.
Let's look for let's look for you right there.
That's good. That's good. Shit.
Please don't shit yourself on stream, Pat.
No, not yet. It's not ready.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet! Alright, anyways, this has been a great chat. Pat, I hope you find, I hope you find inner peace. Jack Falor,
I hope
can
you
ask
find inner peace.
Okay.
I'll find inner peace, and my parents are gonna find a clogged toilet.
What's up?
I am, Jack, tell me.
Jack is the walrus.
I am the Eggman.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
I am the walrus.
Jack,
Cuckoo,
are you-
cuckoo, 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 cuckoo.
Jack, are you in cuckoo?
Expert, textbook, jokey, smokers. Don't you think the Joker laughs at you? Ho ho ho!
Don't you think the Joker laughs at you? That is fire.
Uh,
You must
Alright,
listen
you
to
know
I
what?
Am the Walrus then.
No, hold on. That is going in announcements.
this is going in
Um,
announcement.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
You must listen to I Am the Walrus, Ryan. I think you will enjoy it.
Listen, I am listen, my day at work today was something of a tragedy. My time at the mail offices was something of a tragedy. And I am a comedy. We do not mix. But that's fine. Because you know
I
why?
take the
I am
RS1.
good-
Fuck it, the RS1 is cool. I'm taking it.
No, I wanted dibs. No, it's fine.
Michael, you're just gonna take the RS1?
My railroad.
That's just real.
ESCMO.
Well, that's how you're gonna be.
I am Mr.
Fine.
Michael.
Yeah, sure
I am the
you are.
Mr.
Anyways,
Michael.
listen,
I am Mr. Michael. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Can we get Steven to
I
sing
am
that
the
into Mr.
Michael.
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Yeah.
Cuckoo.
Listen, listen, if anyone asks, we had a completely sane conversation, okay?
We talked about
This is a railroader stream. That's impossible.
no, we talked
no,
about
no,
I Am
Mike,
the
Mike,
Walrus
Mike.
by the Beatles.
Okay, Michael.
What are you talking about?
I, will
I
start
like how
singing
every
to-
stream has to include its obligatory Beatles brain rot now.
Yes, because it's funny
Real.
as shit.
It
I
is.
love the Beatles song. It's okay to leave your dog in a hot car. That
Yeah,
shit's
by the Beat
absolutely
My Wifle.
sweet.
Sanity is
Wait, wait, wait.
overrated. Mew, that's the realest thing you've ever said.
Wait. Hold on. Let's back it up a little bit. Wait. Every good story has a plot.
You're not
Our
milky.
plot- I am. I think we,
The walrus?
here's the thing. Every
Ryan
day,
Loebner is not Milky Penguin.
Every
Give,
day
is
he
the
must
walrus.
give me his SP.
I am the Loebner. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
This has been a pleasure, an honor. I will start singing the Susical, to play me out. Hold on,
It's
anyone
time
have a song,
to
please?
light the music.
It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to blow my brains out on the Muppet Show tonight.
What?
What is it? Muppets get modernized? That's what that reminds me of.
Can someone clip that,
We're
please?
doing a sequel.
Someone
Oh
please
yeah,
clip.
shit. I got you. Hold up. What do we even call that? That was just chaos.
Muppets
The
get
Muppet Show. It's
modernized.
called The Muppet Show.
The Muppet Show. Why don't we Muppet Show in the Muppet Show?
Why don't we do it in the road?
Abbey Road?
Oh shit! No, I was too busy with the clipping.
Whoa. I
We're
played
fine.
a headbreak. I helped.
Did you kill Skookum again?
No.
No, but I stopped like 5 feet short doing 13 miles an hour
Yeesh.
of a hopper car that was in the middle of my way. Okay, you're good. Never mind.
Why don't we Muppet Show?
Why don't we do it in the road? It's my favorite Beatles song. I think I've really fully embraced the Beatles brain.
Oh yeah, you have to embrace it. Yeah,
Hey, shut up,
Have- Michael, have I shown you why don't we do it in the road?
I've heard of it. I've heard it. Yeah,
Okay, good. What do you think of it?
I think it's the greatest song since Wild Honey Pie.
Honey pie.
Okay, whoever's taking.
Be
actually, no,
charming.
it's Mike taking
Be
number 5
charming
out.
indeed.
Mike, watch the main.
I'm gonna
I'm
ram
coming
you
by
at
on
a
that
billion
game.
miles an
No.
hour.
Okay. I heard that and I was like, oh!
Ugh.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna pilot all this crap down to.
Are you going down
West
to
Grayson.
the industry area?
I'm a ghost.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're
Alright,
Ryan
cool.
Lobster. I love how I brought up the launch, and they're like, oh yeah, we're pushing it back by 10 minutes, because it wouldn't be a Starlink launch if they didn't push it back by some amount.
Okay, just for shits and giggles, like,
an anomaly.
can I
True.
ask that Jack, you leave behind the not the hollow stuff, and I just
Hold
take a 2-car train with number 3.
Leo wants to come in.
Do the work there.
Okay.
Leo wants to come in. Give me a moment.
Oh, the crack.
The crack cat is about to arrive. I'm not muting myself.
We're
Leo.
doing a sequel.
Yes.
Studio once
It's
more.
real.
That's how Hollywood
Oh my
works.
gosh.
That's how it goes, right?
Let me go ahead and...
While they wait for Tom Hanks to make Toy Story 4.
And it happened, and now we're waiting on Toy Story 5.
Is that a thing now?
Why are there
Yes,
7
I
viewers?
believe
Why
it's
are
in
people
the-
watching this? Anyways, Leo's
'Cause we're
here
being
now.
idiots. Dog!
He's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? They're
It's like,
both
what do you want from me, bro?
They're both sleeping.
Well, trying to.
And then there's me. Why don't... Insert loud scream because Twitch thinks I'm spamming A here. True. I call dibs on Alerka Copper.
Ooh, hey, the flying hopper.
The Flying Nature Park, Ryan? Is Ryan still here?
No, well, in the Twitch chat, maybe.
Ryan, when we we need to run the Flying Nature Park. That's a reference only him and me will get, but it's a very deep JNPT lore. Okay. Almond, Nantahala.
Oh crap, Lois.
Oh shit, Lois.
Yeah.
Lois C. Griffin. Oh, why am I still ringing the bell in this? Okay. Lobus Giffen. I don't know.
For a second there, I thought you were making a pun off of Ryan's last name. I was like, huh?
Lobus Giffen?
Lobus Lobner. Kind of sounded the same.
All right.
I was like, what?
I'm
Who
gonna
are you?
go.
Oh my
to-
God! Wait, is this?
I'm gonna
all
take
shit
Robinson.
that has to be organized?
You're gonna go to
Alright, I'm
Alarka?
gonna go to Alarka.
Beware, because the passenger train is backing up into Alarka Junction, so please
Alright.
beware. Once you get past Hemingway, just check where the passenger train is, and you should be chomping after that. Oh. Bye, Jack. Road switchers make me angry. They try to be good at both, but instead they're both switching and road freights.
Isn't that the point?
I mean, yeah.
Stay mad then. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Why be angry at efficiency? Or you? No, never mind.
He's just a hater. He's just a hater.
The absolute RS1. I don't know. I'm a diesel guy, so like I like these
Ryan.
things. Hi, Ryan.
Okay.
Ryan.
I'm sorry for being so.
Is it time to play?
Ryan,
the
no need
music?
to apologize.
Ryan, it's
Okay.
time to play the music.
Jack, I can't play this.
It's time to light the lights.
I wish it was, Pat. But listen,
I
here's
wish.
the thing.
Why do you sound
Here's
so
the thing.
depressed?
Yeah.
I'm not depressed, but listen, I'm
You sound
going
like
to
you just
become
watched a
more
car wreck.
normaler. I don't know how I'm going to become more normaler, but I will. And it'll be great. I don't know how, but I think this intro to acting class will really help with that.
Oh dear God.
Intro to
Okay.
acting.
Disconnects from the chat. It's beautiful.
He's a natural already. It's the opposite efficiency. You could be good at one thing, besides you'd be okay at everything. I mean, you have dedicated switcher locomotives for that reason.
We have just dedicated road locomotives as well.
Yeah.
The AC 6000 has proved itself.
Okay, guys. But
Me when I
hear me
put
out.
an AC 6000 down a light density branch line.
Okay, hear me out. We stop giving it any shits whatsoever about efficiency and just run suburban tanks on free duty.
Yeah, double head like 8 suburban tanks for the fun of it.
Exactly.
So as you can see, it's a very Vandenberg night because you can't see a fucking thing.
I've got a dog. He's
Very
called
Van-
Fred.
It's a very Vandenberg thing. The Vandy fog strikes again.
Also, I know it also just occurred to me that it's now December 28th and I still have a Christmas tree in my bedroom.
But don't worry.
It's fine. We normally take down our Christmas stuff after New Year's.
Okay, but hear me out. It's a vibe, though.
It is true.
It's Christmas time. Get out the wine. Uncle Jim's in his favorite jumper.
The Christmas season doesn't end at like noon at December 25th. So,
Okay, guys, hear me out. By complete chance, I just got the coolest picture in Yang.
Oh.
I wish my
did you get a
FOV was
Nikon
different.
guy?
Yeah, I wish the FOV was a little different, but it's
Hey.
fine.
Oh.
the people who buy RS1s are the same people who buy an Xbox 360 to play Arma. Plot twist is not even available on that. That is the worst take I've ever heard. I'm sorry.
I see somebody running around by the power company. Is that you, Jack?
No, I'm. Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's,
that's-
probably me. I'm running. Yeah, I'm just trying to get the screenshots.
Nah, I see.
I'm gonna back my train down onto this, and then I need to manhandle the passenger train. Why couldn't I think of any other word?
Yeah, I was gonna say like, okay, hot, got it.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
The exact reaction I wanted, by the way.
That's supposed
Why-
to be Ryan's job, man.
Okay, listen. I do it for the bit, okay?
Here's a bit of a
That's
spicy
Ryan's
take.
job.
RS1, RS3 for, on corners because round is better than square. Because corner's better than round. Yeah, true. I don't know. I'm not like... You know what? I like Alcos.
I don't entirely agree with that take. I like the rounded edges on an RS3. You know, it makes more. It's more friend shaped.
I like
That's like the lamest comment I could have made.
I
but-
fucking love Alco FAs and PAs. I can't stop looking at images of Alco FA and PAs.
I mean, hey, I got one in the Rapido mystery box, my Great
I'm kind of
Northern.
jealous, honestly.
I know. I'm like, I love the thing.
And to the guy that also got one, fuck you. Those are awesome.
The guy who said he was immensely disappointed in his...
Yes, fuck you. I'm like whoever that guy is. I hope you have a nice Christmas because.
Fuck you! I hope your family has a nice Christmas.
Well,
That's
he's
exactly
gonna
me
make
right now,
more
'cause, like,
money.
you ungrateful fuck.
He's gonna make more money selling up. The launch is happening. Oh yeah, we're launching we're Falcon 9 is launching Starlink satellites out of
Wanda.
Vandenberg. So
Oh yeah, fucking a guy I know in a group chat I'm in. He wants to sell a turbo liner that he got
oh nice.
because
But-
he pulled the turbo liner. I was curious, obviously. I was like, okay, what's the lowest you'll do? He said 375. I'm like, shit.
Yeesh, that's great.
I'm like, you know what? I appreciate the offer, but no, thank you.
Yeah, and it's that was so baffling to me because I'm like, it's a mystery box. The point is you don't know what you're getting. How can you be disappointed? And you're gonna sell all of the individual items for way more than you bought the box for. So
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
also shout out to Booster Falcon 9 Booster 1073 who is flying this mission. It's only flew Starlink missions except for 2, so it's the Starlink booster. So
So screw you. You're wrong. Screw you. You're wrong.
I think Alco FAs are mid and PAs are just alright. The Sentry line of Alcos for peak, I like Alco Sentries. I know they weren't the greatest things on Earth, but I like. They're probably my favorite Alco. C628s. I have a D&H C628. I really like those things. And now I guess I have a pair of FA1 and an FAB, or FAA, yeah, FA1s. FA1A and FA1B. I can speak. Also, I just realized, wait, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah, that probably... I'm trying to focus on, like, 3 things at once, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I was like, I need to switch out some of these cars, but then I realized all of these cars have passengers in them, so yeah, no. Ugh. Alco Streamliners, they are good at bringing their passenger trains into tunnels, shitting their thick black fumes all over the funnel as they stall, and all the passengers die from being trapped in a practical gas chamber. Okay.
Okay.
I've got a dog, he's called Fred. My dog is alive, he's not dead. I love my dog, he loves me too. I haven't got a cat, only a dog. My dog, my dog, my dog, my dog.
Jack, you been drinking
Age
again?
step?
I've got a dog.
What are you
No,
singing?
it's the best Beatles song of all time.
What?
Huh?
It's a
It's the
Beatles
best-
song?
Yeah, hang on.
I beg your pardon?
Hang on.
I don't know, I have kind of weird taste in locomotives. My favorite locomotive is an ST45, and I don't like GEs besides, like, the U25B and the electrics. And also, like,
U25?
B40s. I like
Wait,
B40s.
Yeah, it's the best Beatles song of all time.
What the fuck?
I'm not fucking with you.
Okay. What about the GEU 50? Eh.
That's a little overkill. It's honestly kind of ugly.
Okay. Passenger, road, forward.
Okay.
None to Allah.
Okay, so I put on paperback writer because it popped up in the recommendations after that, and now I feel like switching at Mach fuck.
You can't do that.
Yeah, you got.
Screw your regulations!
Fuck you. Pub Cartney's telling me to go fast and write about things.
Exactly.
All right,
Now,
RS1
Dave
time.
Goulder song moment. I think that's his name? Dave Goulder?
Wait, who?
8 Freight Blues, the guy that wrote that.
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Dear sir, or mad because
Oh,
you read
the locomotive
my
is technically.
years
Oh yeah,
to
because
ride. Would you take a look?
technically, it's a long hood forward, but it's a diesel, so who cares?
Is someone bitching about the RS1 again?
No, I've just
Oh.
realized that the RS1 is in reverse, but it doesn't matter because it's a diesel locomotive.
Is the passenger train supposed to go to Night of Halo?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, good.
All right. I do like Alco sounds though.
Hell yeah.
When I got my my Bowser C628, it's a D&H one. I put it on because I guess I was just so used to the sound of like 645s. I put it on the track and I thought, and I'd never had a Bowser engine before. I thought something was wrong, and I realized no, that's just how an Alco sounds. It's great though. I love that engine. That's the last time I went to DeLand. I went to DeLand and I was like, I want to buy a locomotive. And that was the only locomotive that caught my eye. The only thing in the entire show. It's like, I could see myself owning one of those.
And now you do.
And now I do. There were 2 of them there. I should have bought the second one, but budget. I did buy the money to... I did use the money to buy the SD45 that eventually became Watermelon, though, so I'm not too upset about it. Okay, 500-ton train, fairly shrimple at that.
It's as shrimple as it gets.
Shrimple as it gets.
Oh, Hotel California came on. We're so vibing.
I can't wait till there's enough diesel mods out where we can do like a 70s run.
That would be so cool.
Work up to SD45s, it'd be wonderful. And enough like good diesel
Like good modern diesel mods, right?
No, like
Well,
19
modern as in like 70s.
Yeah, like get like 45 like SD45s. You start off like U30s. You start off with like a Jeep or whatever. Or maybe you start off with like an RS1 and like really old power. Like you start off with like an RS1 and like an SW as your mode of power, right? RS1 with a steam generator.
Then you get HEP and get ampletes.
Fucking ampletes.
You know, that would be a cool thing. Like for like an advanced mode, like coaches actually have steam heat, and if you don't hook it up, you get passenger complaints and lower cash.
Oh, that'd be funny. Hey, landing bird.
So you gotta like upgrade like your engine to have like steam heating abilities.
Or if you
Yeah,
don't
right.
have that, you can get a steam heater car.
Ooh, that would be fun.
There you go.
Yeah, landing legs. And there we go. Yippee! Okay, Jaj, where are you? Oh, you're on the Alaka branch.
Oh, Josh, where art thou?
Oh my.
Thank you for watching. Okay, yay, it's over. Another Shrekcessful launch. When's the last time a SpaceX rocket didn't land? There was one that failed to land a couple of months ago. Let me see. I forget which. It was probably just another SpaceX ending. Oh yeah, one back in August. One of the landing legs fucking died and it toppled over, but
Did it explode on landing? Is that the one I'm thinking of?
yeah, it was like 50 flights ago or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but it, that was some potent video though.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god, it fucking exploded.
I like how it makes more news when it doesn't work.
Yeah, right.
Pull up. Let me go ahead and the shock and awe factor. Yes. See, that was 132nd mission, 2024. And they got like so they'll probably make it to about 135 flights this year, which last year was 96. Oof. The diesel I really want was a Baldwin Centipede. A Baldwin Centipede would be hilarious.
It would.
Steven would be livid.
Okay, but it would be fun too, because then you'd really have some heavy passenger trains going.
True.
Having a Baldwin, yeah, I want a Baldwin AS630.
16?
Or yeah, 616, sorry. My brain. That would be really cool to have. Because, you know, all the good roads, like the original Norfolk Southern, the Durham and Southern, Columbus and Greenville, they all had those AS616s and AS16s. I'm so happy that the original NS AS616 at North Carolina Transportation runs. It's just so wonderful. Get one of the weird double-ended Baldwins that the C&J had.
Double-ended Baldwins?
Yeah, the double-end. You don't know these?
Might not.
Pull up. Yeah, the what is it? The DR6. The Baldwin DR6.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. I've seen some that are Australian that look like that, but
Yeah,
one
we
here
didn't.
in
We
the
never really did
States.
that. The Centipede had one thing that sealed its fate. It can't use to any other locomotive except a Centipede or another Baldwin diesel. Perfect for passenger service. No need to turn the Y or turntable or the loco. Have like 2 Baldwin Centipedes at either end.
oh my god, talk about a waste.
The shock and awe factor, yeah. How's switching and Bryson going, Pat?
I've already got a good amount done. You know, Captain Speed Switch at your service.
Nice. Probably be longer than the train itself. Yeah, yeah. Where'd I put my phone? Oh, it's right in front of me. Just finished
yeah,
out
I can
switching
see
my
that.
Bryson Lamal. Do you have West Bryson Industries installed, Mew? I know in the most recent West Bryson industry update for the experimental, if I would stop yawning, they added 2 new industries that take flat cars, because there's like no industries that take flat cars in the game. No, I have no
Yeah,
railroader
hopefully.
mods. Yeah, alright, that's
Ooh.
fine. But yeah, it's hell of a lot easier. Because Bryson without West Bryson only has what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe only has what, like 5 industries. They're all like
Well,
onesie twosie carloads.
There's standard. There's the freight house. There's the 2 spots for the coal and lumber, so technically 4, and then the team track. So yeah, 5. Oh no, 6 for Appalachian hardwoods.
But I have been learning how Railroader works, so I might take the might have to make the dive into mods, or like downloading mods, or making your own. I want someone to bring the crazy Smokey Joe tank engine mod from Train Sim Classic into here. I remember playing with that mod on a daily basis, and it would do wheelie launches like a drag car. I would buy that in an instant.
That would be great for this. It'd be hilarious.
Yeah, it would be. Huh. Yeah, house track, freight house, coal loader, standard oil, Appalachian hardwood. I forgot Appalachian hardwood. And 1 tank hopper spot. Yeah, standard oil. Okay, yeah, I was completely forgetting about Appalachian hardwoods. Let's see. I mean, I want to start using Railroader mods. Probably the single most useful one is, I forget what it's called, but this map mod that you have.
Map Enhancer.
Map Enhancer, it's so good. The plethora of whistles, yes. Oh. Is it Map Enhancer UMM? I don't remember.
Yeah, no, I think it is.
Alright. Funny map enhancer mod, yes.
Incoming cash exchange in T-minus 10, 9, 8. Whatever the number is, there's your money.
Here's your money. Hey, nice. I probably should up the. Well, I am almost at Alarka. Modding for this game is actually pretty easy, and no, all the mods that add more track is not UMM. UMM is mainly used for locomotive mods. Okay. There's so many different ways to install mods for this game, and so I just kind of forget what's what. I like how they are actually adding official workshop support, so there isn't. Like...
They are?
Yeah, they are.
Yippee!
Oh my god.
I can't wait for that. That'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be great because there won't be a billion places where you need to, a billion ways to install mods. It'll be charming, as they say.
Absolutely charming. Also, I think that's the first and last time until DeLand that I'm actually going to be able to get a yippee in that pitch out of me. I pulled that one out of my ass.
Okay, let's see. Maybe I should slow down. Yeah, that curve does not like you going 30 miles an hour up it, so. All right. The Alco archives need to get digitized because I need a sizable amount of those mod ideas are New Haven steam locomotives. Nice. High five!
Okay, is anyone working in the main Bryson yard currently?
I am not. I am up near, I'm ascending the branch line to Robinson Gap, and Jack is working on Alarka.
Alrighty.
One of us
Oh,
is
yeah,
going to
that's
have to
done.
go do. I'm tired. One of us is going to have to go to Nantahala.
Oh, I called dibs on that.
All right.
Ugh. Damn.
Ugh.
You freaking dork. Referring to myself here. I'm getting ready to pull a string of cars for Whittier interchange up to the main yard just to get them out of my way, and I forgot a couple over in the oil facility.
Let's see. Jump back between modded saves and vanilla saves. So the question is, how tricky is it to keep track of what mods are through Railroader, and thus I need to manually remove them? Yeah, you need to manually remove a lot of the mods, because the only ones you can easily disable are the ones through UMM. Which
I mean,
sucks.
what I'll usually do, now granted this isn't easy because things overlap between UMM and Railloader, but usually I'll just have a dump file on my desktop with each individual mod pack. That's how I'll handle it. Usually.
Okay, let's see. You're coming into... This is fairly simple maneuver over here. Just me, or there not a lot of... I was gonna say, are there not a lot of cars for Robinson Gap, but this is like 20 cars. Okay. Interesting, you just drag a copy of whatever one into the installer after detecting the mods. Yeah.
Usually that's how it works.
Big coal drag is coming soon, indeed. Right. Fairly simple run around the train time. Let's see. Let's check what my coal train is doing up in Robinson Gap. Are you playing a single player right now, or you? Oh, I forgot to throw a switch. Oh no.
I'll be right back.
All right. Playing single player? Ah, okay. I've come to the conclusion I just can't play this game in single player all that well.
No, because you lose your mind trying to manage everything.
Yeah.
You know, I got all the way up to Nantahala in my single player that I put freaking 400 hours into, and I finally just had to give up. You know,
Like, yeah,
that
fuck
and
it.
the mod issue.
That one switch lead to nowhere out of runaway protection siding? Yeah, I think that's what it is, because the grade up to here is really, really steep. So...
I thought it was also a head shunt.
Yeah,
for
it
walking
also
the yard.
counts as that. Yeah. Tired again. JNPT number 5. Let's see. On the instant. Backing up. So far I have East Whittier to Alarka Junction. I want to get Robinson for up to tier 5 before I decide what I want to unlock next. Yeah, that's fair. I think we obviously did the standard Whittier to Bryson out to Alarka Junction. And then I think after that we did the Alarka branch, and now we have Nantahala. So I think our next one will probably be out to Andrews because funny red marble.
Please stay away from me. Get it away. I don't want to tackle that again. Well, actually, no, we're not dealing with insane amounts of mods with ridiculous heavy traffic, so I don't
No.
know. We'll see. Because, again, with that 24-hour deal I tried to help with, we ended up having trains that were so long they had to be split up into 4 separate sections and taken with 2 Santa Fe's and an ABBA set of F units
Yeesh.
all at once. Like all those locomotives on a quarter of a train. You know, for like maybe 500 tons? Not even?
That is obscene.
Yeah.
Muse says he hasn't touched Silva until I have more experience switching out on other players' saves. In my single player save, I just rushed Silva. I wanted to see, like, everyone always goes Bryson, but I wanted to see if you go in the opposite direction, like, can you
yeah, it's
manage it?
possible.
Yeah. 4 sections? Oh, this had like 1 billion mods.
Yeah, no. So I'm talking like we had, like, you think of the amount of traffic that Robinson Gap gets at in tier 5. Now imagine if you had 8 industries worth of that kind of traffic. You know, I'm talking we modded this game to hell and back so heavily that it was essentially a class 1.
Yeah. I've
I
once
can't
had
even read that whole thing.
I've once had runaways before. Once before leaving Robinson after doing some little coal cars, I had only 1 handbrake on. It did not move, so I thought it was enough, but the air got dumped. So I was halfway down the grade. Air brakes finally leaked enough to start moving, and the single handbrake was no longer enough to hold the train. Yeesh. $1,000. We haven't had that situation yet. Actually, no. Yes, we have. It was up at Alarka, actually. I had forgotten to set so I put together a passenger train, and then I had a freight train behind it. So I sent the passenger train out first, and I forgot to put any of the brakes on the freight train. And you know how there's a little bit of a grade there? It just started moving, and the passenger train stopped at Cochrane, and the freight train rear-ended it. That's the only runaway that I've had.
I've had a few runaways here and there between Hemingway and Orchid Junction, but that was about it, you know.
Okay. Someone I do not know has sent me a friend request on Discord. I will have to check. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be going 22 miles an hour. I think it's a diesel. It can stop on a dime. Light engine. I'd be much more agreeable going straight to Silva if you didn't have to go back to Dillsboro to turn and fuel locos. Yeah, what I did is I saved up enough money for Silva and Dillsboro. So I just unlocked both at the same time. Okay. How to put together this train.
Oh, stop. Okay.
Okay. And plunk. Oh yay, the train is leaking air. Still having to go back there instead of having facilities right in Silva. There's probably a mod that you can get to rectify that.
It would be really cool if you could place a turntable, like, you know the field next to the station in Silva? If you could have an engine facility, just a small one, you know, with maybe a 3-bay roundhouse, and that's it there. Maybe a coaling tower, you would be beyond a set. Like, I don't understand why they thought Billsboro would be a good place for a roundhouse in real life versus,
To be fair,
Silva, where the
wasn't...
interchange is.
Silva, in real life, Silva wasn't where the actual interchange was.
Oh, was it not?
No, the line continued... I mean, this was all one line. It was all a Southern Railway branch line from Asheville down to Murphy. This is just the middle section of it.
No.
So, it makes sense in real life because there's no interchange there historically. Why would you put something there?
Fair enough, I didn't know that.
The Murphy branch, yeah. I want to see how much I can handle in single-player vanilla. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
It's daunting, my man. I'm telling you right now.
Alright, come to a stop. What did I have for... Oh, yeah, I had barbecue for lunch today. Like, I gotta remember what I ate. I had barbecue.
Time to drink water.
I had barbecue, and I had a salad for dinner. Like a really big salad. Leo! Hydrate. Train Dude 69. Hello, welcome in. And yes, actually, I just took a sip of my finished the last sip of my water. So.
The timing is immaculate.
Oh yeah, exactly.
We have had an anomaly.
An anomaly is right. I will go and I will couple up to this train, and then I'll set it under AI, and then I'll go and I'll get myself some water. So. Okay. Nope. Oh, okay, there we go. That was a bit of a hard couple, but it didn't murder us, so that's good.
Ooh, yeah, I just saw that on your stream. That was a hard knuckle.
Ugh. Okay. Luckily, all of these are for the West Bryson interchange, so that's good. Hello? JNPT number 5? Oh.
Is it not responding to you? Oh yeah, you got half your train dumped.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I gotta like redo the air brake.
Ooh.
I've been pinged in Railroader mods.
Yup.
Jersey Central. Oh my gosh. Anthracite
Oh
Sweep
my God.
2025. Ryan is going to demand we add this mod. Right as we posted the Jersey Central thing, too.
Oh shit.
Hold up, I gotta... Why isn't... Hold up, I'm checking Discord. I'll check Discord in a moment. Oh, yay, it's not... Why is my train... Oh, it's slowly undoing the air brake. Okay, well... In that case...
You just gotta... Yeah, so set your locomotive brake, put the engine in neutral, and then just put the throttle up to like notch 3 just so you charge the air faster.
Okay. Well, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get more water, so.
Alright, I'm probably gonna get a drink myself once I'm done with this maneuver.
Hello?
Yo,
Hello?
what's going on?
Oh, there we
Mike?
go. I'm back.
So you're never gonna believe it.
Drugs?
Drugs.
Drinking my water.
But while you were gone, Brandon showed up for oh crap, for half a second, claimed he had testicular cancer, and then left.
I can believe that. I also muted myself, like, on the Discord end.
Yes, you did.
So. Alright. I really like the detail of the angle cocks being open on loaded coal trains. I ran a lot of mines, so they had empty coal trains go through and load via gravity. Then they would dump the air to stop the loaded cars in the siding. They tied handbrakes too for too much air leaked out. Sometimes they're not bothered to close the angle blocks, as we saw in the loaded cars here. Yeah. I mean, who was the last person who switched this? Is it Brandon? I mean, he's an actual engineer or conductor in real life, so. I also got some cookies.
Cookies. Also, I'm brain damaged. I set a car in the wrong spot. Now I'm pissed because I have to go back over there.
Oh.
Damn it. Yeah, Appalachian Textiles and Appalachian Hardwoods should not be right next to each other because, like, the names keep messing me up.
Rip.
And the locations are very similar too.
Yeah. Oh, that's a cool photo right there.
What's that? Oh, the shot you got now.
Yeah. Okay, let me follow. Ah, no, not the same. Okay. Oh well, I still got a cool shot of it, though.
That's sweet.
Maybe I shouldn't have had just that salad for dinner, because now I'm hungry again. Hold up, someone's calling me. Okay, it was just my... Sorry about that for 2 seconds. It was just my mom asking where my dogs were, and I'm like, they're here with me. Leo. Leo. No. Okay, maybe I should pay attention to my train as it's going downhill, but... Oh, Leo's gotten up.
More important.
Leo has gotten up. Hold up, let me... Does he want to go out? Let me set this to AI for a second. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. I didn't bother to switch to be right back or anything, so I'd be gone for 2 seconds. Due to the low train weight, low speed, and grade here, I would actually tie handbrakes and being pulled by a locomotive on grade, they can still move. But if I need to slow down, the dragging handbrakes will make braking almost immediate and very strong. Ah, okay.
You got a point.
Okay, let's see.
I mean, that's very akin to the old British all trains stop to pin down brakes sign. That's what that makes me think of, but I'm also a freaking nerd that grew up on Thomas the Tank Engine. Who would have guessed? Also, did Jack just die on us again?
Maybe. Is he still switching up at Alarka?
I have no idea. All I know
He did
is
say
that
he'd be muted. I think his train's just sitting in Alarka. Maybe he's going to have dinner or something.
That's true.
Go downstairs and have potato pancakes.
Sounds like a vibe.
Cookie.
You know, maybe I shouldn't be doing 30 miles an hour in yard limits.
Who cares?
Nah, there ain't no rule book.
This is just a game, it's not real life. Normalization of deviance is not a thing we've heard around here. Oh. This is almost 2,000 tons. 1,700 tons? So, is decent amount train.
Got a good chunk behind you, yeah. Alright,
Quite so.
I plucked that car that I put in the wrong spot. Now I'm just going to take the string for East Whittier up to the main yard so I can just get it the frig out of my way. Oh yeah, I haven't checked the oil on any of these cars whatsoever. Yeah, these all look fine. Oh, that one's at 25%. Yeah, no, that's not nice.
Oh yeah, I forget that, I keep forgetting that, hot boxes are a thing, so...
Yeah, you haven't had one yet, have you?
No, I
Was that a
haven't.
save?
Oiled. I'm checking my train right now. They're all at 96%.
Good. Yeah, because like I had a couple on the 24-hour server, and those weren't fun because then you have to crawl.
Nope, all 96%. No hot boxes needed. Also, yeah, going notch 8 downgrade probably isn't the best idea.
Yeah, no.
Absolutely not charming. Oh. Yeah, freights are actually super hard to do in the Britain during the steam era. Air brakes were a thing, but the private owners of rail cars said a lot of time did not bother installing brakes to cut costs. They had very crappy airlines that always leaked. They only
Either
had
that
locomotive.
or they were only hand braked.
Yeah, they only had braking on the locomotive or the brake van. Here, let me get on locomotive. Get on the RS1.
Okay, wait, Mike, you can just do Control 0 and that puts you in the driver's seat.
Oh yeah, that is a thing that I always forget about. Okay, going downgrade. I guess I can do Whittier after this.
Alright, that's perfect because I'm just finishing up dragging all this crap back to the main yard. So you can just pick that up on your way. Also, I'm gonna be just a teensy bit stingy.
How so?
So, has the passenger train been run yet?
It has.
Has it gotten past Alark Junction?
It's all the way at Nantahala.
Okay, so I'm gonna pinch the observation that Alex has just for a fun run up to Nantahala with 2 freight cars and a single observation. If that's cool with you.
Run Alex between... If you could run Alex between Alarka and Alarka Junction first, that would be fine.
Yeah, I already set it up for that.
Yeah, air brakes in the United States are mandated very early on. Yeah, like when were they mandated? Like the 1880s? It was one of the first major pieces of rail regulation actually passed. Yeah.
Which is kind of astonishing, seeing as Lincoln Pin was around as long as it was.
Yeah, and I mean, that's part of the... frankly, just because America is much a larger, more industrial country than Britain. Although Britain was fairly industrialized during then as well. The probably second most industrialized country in the world. Jack died.
Oh,
it's like...
There he goes.
Part of the reason why British freight trains are just so short is, frankly, because of that. Like, you can't run a mile-long train because...
You don't have the freaking room.
You don't. You don't have the braking capability.
Well, it's that, and it's braking capability, what's it called, like the amount of goods they're transporting as well.
Yeah, that too. The United States had the benefit because Britain, with the exception of stuff like coal, is fairly resource poor. In the U.S.,
Guess who's back?
back again.
Ryan.
Oh, Jack wasn't feeling too well. Well,
Unfortunate.
yeah.
Well, I mean, hey, if Ryan wants to join us.
No, listen, I have no idea what mods y'all use. All of my mods are probably out of date.
That's true, but it's really not a lot. I mean, Mike, what do we have? We have West Bryson, the Skook, the RS1.
When did Ryan last play?
It was a while
Probably
ago.
June.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of mods since then.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, so
not like a ridiculous amount, but
so right now what I'm doing is I'm taking this time because guess who's going to Vienna again tomorrow?
I am so jealous.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm now in a group chat where like Jimmy and other people are like, we will be at club, come if you can.
Lucky?
I'm so
Pat,
I mean, I could
Pat,
when I was a
come
member,
here.
I could go anytime, but it's like now it's like, oh yeah, it's once in a blue moon every time I get to run my model trains. I want to run. I thought my club would be open. My new club would be open the day after Christmas, but it wasn't, and they didn't put out anything about it. So
Yeah, I remember you said something about that.
I
was like,
drove.
"Man, that
I drove
sucks."
30 minutes north. Oh well.
Welcome to the Severna Park Tales. Anyways, let's see here.
Edaville is doing a double steam double header. Ooh, that's cool.
I'm currently in the train room, and y'all are here with me and my trains. The Bachmann 060, despite literally being tossed around in storage, still runs like a dream, if you can believe that.
Bachmann wins again. Asterisk, 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 asterisk.
Bachmann wins again. Yeah, exactly. But he will get DCC, and he will get redetailed, and he will become great.
He will beat ya.
Oh
In
my
fact,
God.
Pat, I might have to ask you about 3D parts for him. I'm not sure. We will see.
Ooh, now we're talking.
I want to give him a big fuck all headlight.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, Bear. Bear is awake.
Off topic, but I just Googled it. It's a 6.5-hour drive to Vienna. Day trip. Nah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, come on. Actually, Pat, if you wanted to, come spend the night. We'll love to have you.
We'll
Oh
beat
my
ya.
God, my ass would not survive the trip.
Take the train.
Okay, now you've got my curiosity. Wait.
Get like a night owl fare on Amtrak for no money on the regional.
Yeah, like you can get an Amtrak ticket from like, what is it, New York to Washington for like what, $20?
You get on at Hotfoot. Ow.
Oh, I don't want to go to Hartford. Hartford's hell.
There's probably a station north of Hartford that you can get on the regional, because some regional trains go to Springfield after all, so.
Well, here's the thing, because I'm west of Hartford by like about an hour.
Oh, hi, Pat.
Wait, where are you seeing me?
Right over here.
Oh. Yeah, I
Pat,
probably
we can
should have checked the map. Holy crap.
we can reunite you with your tractor
Yeah.
or your traction engine.
I forgot I gave you that.
It's still there. It's still on the layout.
Yeah,
Oh, that's amazing.
Well, of course he's still there. Like listen, every time I pass Clinch Cross now, I have to like give a whistle salute to the little traction engine that could.
Being able to go
That's
to a
so
model
great.
air club and run trains is the biggest thing that I miss. It's like, oh, I want to go run my Great Northern I want to go run my Great Northern FAs now. It's like, oh, I won't be able to for like a week because
crap. Oh, I fucked up. Well, it's been nice knowing your reputation.
Wait, what happened?
I may have just been number 3.
oh my gosh, 49%
Still-
condition.
How many engines do y'all have now?
A good amount.
like 1, 2, 5, 7.
Holy crap! There's 4.
Okay,
for the Treehouse.
I'm taking the.
We got
night
about
off
it. We
for-
got about 12 engines.
Yeah, one engine down. That's about less than 10% of your fleet.
And it's not even down. It still works.
At 50%. Hey Pat, I'm gonna squeeze past you in my train.
Das Skittle Twain.
The Skittle
Where-
Twain.
where-
Ryan.
Yeah, that's.
I'm
That's an
gonna back down to
H1.
West Bryson, if that's okay.
Give me 1 minute. I'm pulling a shortcut of cars. I'm gonna come up that passing loop next to Appalachian Hardwoods, and then you just go down the straight.
Okay.
So you're already good to come back because I'm already almost in the siding.
Well, all right. So here's the operation. I'm making my train room. Like, this is the final stand of my train room.
Okay.
It hasn't stopped me from registering as an associate member of the PM. Like, I went to New Model Rare Club about a week ago, or 2 weeks ago, and problem is they're not very good at communicating about when they're meeting. So,
Michael, welcome to Severna Park. Can I take your order, please?
good. It's a shame because it's an excellent layout, and I want to run it, and I want to run my trains. You know, running around Bachman Easy Track on a loop at home gets kind of boring after a while, or just back and forth on a stretch of track just to test it out.
Yeah.
You want to hear the
Right.
good news, Michael Motorcycle?
Sure,
You're always welcome here.
that is true, but that is very far away.
I still can't believe that I was actually like able to do fly switching on Ryan's layout. Like that was fun.
So, Pat, just you wait. Just you wait until next summer.
By switching on
gotten-
Steven's layout?
Also, Mike, I'm gonna set your switches so you go through the yard next to the mining supply company because there's one car for the interchange that you can grab.
That's fine. Do what you need to do.
All right, you're all set up for that.
I like the fact that one of the SYs literally came packaged in saran wrap.
Mine
What
came,
the
came
hell?
in bubble wrap.
That makes sense.
All right, here we go.
Although
Saran
I'm
wrap.
bummed mine didn't come out with a box. But you know.
Wait, yours didn't come with a box?
Nope, it was secondhand, but it's still mint.
Oh,
Good.
that's neat.
Thank God.
What the hell is this bubble wrap doing here? I'm keeping that bubble wrap.
The Skittle Twin.
Oh boy, I've unlocked. Shit, I've unlocked it, haven't I?
Unlocked it.
Also, Ryan, I do hope you know that I am incredibly happy with the little caboose you sent me. I love the paint job.
Oh, I was going through the slot and I realized, I would really like this caboose, wouldn't he?
I like it so much that I'm gonna attempt to copy the paint job onto a Bachmann Combine caboose.
Oh my God, do it, Pat! You have to.
I
Pat,
have to.
there we go.
Don't you mean there we go?
Bear? He's just lying down, sleeping, because that's all he does.
Also, did you see the name I put on number 3's side?
No.
I nicknamed it Mickey because it's freaking tiny.
Huh.
Oh,
Mickey Mouse.
you have been banned from the Mickey Mouse Club because of inappropriate behavior. I like a very good commentary there, Michael. The depressed really sold it.
Depressed.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can't say that here. You need to leave.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is we get Pat to voice Mickey Mouse in the 311 reboot.
Oh boy, you're fired.
Yeah, who knows, Michael? Don't you know, Michael?
We're doing
God
this.
never left us. Maybe all
Maybe
we
the
needed
real
was God.
friends was the 311 we made along
We
the
made
way.
along the way. Yeah, exactly. I have an idea for doing a consist video where it is framed like a railfan caught like like a group of equipment going to a film shoot, and it's like going to be 587 and Bicolus, but of course they're not going to be personified. And it's just going to be said, oh yeah, the film company kind of wanted to keep this project under wraps. I wonder where they're going though.
Just tease something and then just never follow up on it.
Exactly.
You're not going to heaven, Larry.
You're not going to heaven, Larry. Yeah, maybe who knows? Maybe I can get Isaac to voice it, and it's a disgruntled Mormon. Who knows? Okay, bubble wrap, my favorite. Okay. All right.
Baldwin,
God's gift to
Seaboy.
man. God's gift to man was bubble wrap.
Was bubble wrap. Duct tape is magic and should be worshipped.
See? Not crazy. It's just
a reference to The
special.
Martian.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
They locked me in a room.
A rubber room full of rats.
And the rats made me crazy.
That one's an old one, man.
An oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, but hey, you know what? It's still, it's still
20 quotation marks around it.
Good. It is good. Listen, if I start saying that in front of like a select few people, they will like tear my eyes out, and it'll be great. I can submit it. What? I can submit it to Live Leak. I can get monetized. You know, it'll be fun. What?
You spend 100K. Quote, you spend 100K on gifted subs for a channel. She may be a walrus, but you are her whale.
Her whale? Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. Wait, no, it's that, and also, what is it? The Lightning McQueen saga.
Lightning McQueen saga?
I fucked your mom,
yeah,
shit lips.
The same channel that made You're Not Going to Heaven, Larry, has a saga where it's like Lightning McQueen, like, descent into insanity.
Descent into craziness.
Yeah, no, like, you know, it's great, because it's so, like he's literally having a mental breakdown, and you're kind of just watching. Like, it's you can't keep your eyes off of it.
You gotta send me this. It's what, like Chris Chan? Like that kind of level of just, oh my gosh, I can't like pull my eyes away. This is terrible.
I started watching that series, the Chris Chan lore. I got to like episode 9 and I wanted to vomit. Like,
yeah,
it's
he's a bit
that
of a
bad.
Yeah.
He's a bit of a character.
Bro is like, that is the kind of person that needs to be in an asylum. Like,
I
sorry.
binge watched it back in 2020, and I don't know how I didn't die.
There's like 84 episodes now for that series.
I know.
Like, oh my god.
Taking a sabbatical because of like since Mr. Chris Chan fucked his mom.
I fucked your mom, shit lips. Oh wait, he got to it first. Oh, that's messed up. Everything about that was messed up.
Yeah. Here,
the hilarious thing is the creator of that ship, like the Christian series, you know, Samuel, he's like somewhat of a hardcore Christian. I never knew that.
Okay, here, I realize, hold on, this might be it. Hold on, I don't know. Is this it? Yeah, here it is.
Christian needs to go to confession.
Okay, to be fair though, if you do, like, it will literally become like a multi-day saga. Actually, well, he's not aware that like what he's doing is so egregious. So I don't know. Could be the shortest thing or the longest thing. Who knows?
The shortest thing or the longest. Well, he needs to have an epiphany first.
True. Doesn't he believe he's Jesus Christ?
Yeah.
Wait, say again?
Christian believes he's Jesus. He's.
Oh my god.
He's not the man.
So if
I didn't like him already.
So if you take a look, here's Frightening McQueen.
Frightening McQueen, parentheses, upload order.
Uh-oh!
Oh,
Looks like we got Naka Want Wars.
Oh no.
Mater's Malice, Illusions.
Yeah, isn't it great?
They
Hi,
told
Brandon.
for you, Mater. Test again. Lightning's lunacy. Oh, Brandon's here.
Brandon, run while you can. Or don't. I mean, it'll be amusing either way.
Yeah. I love taking.
I've been pinged.
Are we streaming right now?
Yes.
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 Oh man, I can't say the end of it.
Oh come on,
and
man.
On that
yeah, come on, let's be
bombshell,
decent.
And on that bombshell, it's time to end. No, just
This has
kidding.
been fun.
Nice.
Hello, Average. Welcome in.
And freaking Ryan leaves.
Good.
He'll be
I wanted
back.
to happen.
He'll be back, and he'll
No.
make you leave by being insane.
He
No.
will come back and lose his mind. I know it.
The inverse opposite's supposed to happen. I'm supposed to make him leave by me being insane, not the other way it happens.
You feed off of one another, right?
Yeah. I don't understand. I don't understand what kind of crack UPS is on, but they told me my package supposed to be here today at 8 o'clock. It is almost 10 o'clock.
Oh,
There's
Ryan
still
had
no
a
package.
Ryan had a run in with UPS today. They closed as he was in line about to ship his thing out. And then they also like dramatically overcharged for like a 2-pound model train going 1 state away.
I could really go for an old-fashioned glass bottle Coke right now.
Cheer wine?
Oh, you had to make me think about my crack!
Anyways, Average, how are you doing today? I went to New York and I only saw 2 rats on the subway in 3 days. I'm disappointed.
Wait. Mike?
Okay, bye-bye.
Pat?
You all smoke
everyone.
meth.
Bye, Brandon.
Mike,
Pat?
can I get cheer wine in Florida?
Yeah?
Yes!
Lots of jackass things. Truly real. Bear, oh my gosh. Bear is a smelly fat dog. $8,000.
Oh wow, we made a good chunk of money tonight.
I know. I'm gonna finally try the cheer wine the weekend of the sizable E. I see now. The sizable E. The massive E, as you say. Okay, I think I'm gonna go pick up where Jack left off in Alaka.
Alright, also, quick question. Is it okay if I skip an hour in-game?
That's fine.
Okay, because I just parked number 3 in the roundhouse, and I wanted to see if I can get it repaired at least a little bit better.
I was in NYC. The MTA was running a Christmas special, regionally restored subway cars from the 30s. Super cool, but not AC when it was hella hot. Was this like a few days ago? Because one of my friends was on there. Like, I was in New York, but I had to go home the day before they were running those trains. But
oh, that sucks.
He stayed and he got footage of it, and then that's when the Northeast Corridor died. So no, this was last year's. Ah, okay. The subway has been running nostalgia trains yearly during... Yeah, I know.
How are we just... What?
Huh?
Freaking, Alex being Alex.
Have you finished switching out West Bryson?
There's still a couple cars there waiting, but I wanted to give number 3 time. I was gonna swap out for a different engine while I was waiting for that observation to arrive.
Alright.
I'm probably gonna take 92 out for a spin, just because it hasn't been touched in forever.
Yeah. Daniel will eventually be banished to switch out probably Andrews at some point.
I can see that happening. Or just keep it up at Nantahala as switching power.
That's fair. Okay. What time is it? 10 o'clock already? Okay, we'll go for another hour and then we'll wrap up.
Alright, that gives me time to do my thing.
What is Saturday? Oh yeah, Jelly is streaming. If you can make it during the summer, they run an old wooden open platform subway train on the elevated line to Coney Island. Yeah, they have that in the when I went to the transit museum, they have all their equipment there that they normally put, and I walked through that train. It was wonderful. So as I said, everything in that museum runs. Even like the 1907 steeple cab electric third rail that they use. That runs. That is their main switcher locomotive at the museum. Okay, I think here, I'll put some of the locomotives away because
Oh wait, shit! You've got number 5 sat right here. Well, what are you doing currently? Hold on.
I'm right here. I'm gonna do Alarka right now.
Okay, tell you what. I called dibs on number 5 simply to just do the West Price and shit, because it's 92 is getting some sunlight. That's all it's getting.
Poor Daniel. Okay, well, in that case, what is up at Alarka? Oh, number 2 is up at Alarka. Okay, let's see.
Number 2.
If I remember, the earliest subway trains in NYC were pulled by small tank engines. I would love to see one of those restored for the nostalgia trains. Are those even still around? There's got to be one or two still around.
I don't think there's very many, if any, at all, because they're either 40s or suburban tanks, and they're the really early ones at that. So I wouldn't expect any to be left, but I won't say there aren't any.
One Emmy. Okay, the good thing is that these are all. Well, I guess I get to use Skookum now. So that's nice. Okay. I think 1 or 2 exist in running condition up in Alaska. That's certainly a place for them to be.
I want to know how the hell they managed to get out there.
Yeah. Not running. Rusting. Oh, rust. Oh, is that near like Nome? Like the Seward Bay Railroad or whatever it was called? Up near Nome, Alaska, where they tried to build a standard gauge railroad and it lasted like 5 minutes and then died. I think so, yeah. Flash train to nowhere near Nome. Yeah, those things are never running again, especially after sitting out on the Alaskan tundra for 60 years.
God knows how many decades.
Yeah. Let's see, Nome. The Nome Arctic Railway. It started as the Wild Goose Railway, which started in from Nome. Doesn't even say when it started on the Wikipedia page. It was reorganized as the Nome Arctic Railway, which has a completely separate page, and then the Seward Peninsula Railway, which acquired the line in 1921, and apparently it operated in 1953, and between 1953 and 1955 it was briefly reopened as a tourist railroad. It was a 3-foot gauge railroad.
Ooh.
The only standard gauge forwarding we'll get without someone winning the lottery is probably just going to be Brock number 1. Yeah. Speaking of Alaska,
Brock number 1's cool.
Speaking of Alaska, S-165 557 is almost done. Apparently, they struck a deal with the Alaska Railroad to pull some of the Alaskan Railroad's biggest name passenger trains. Oh, that's cool.
Ooh. You see, now we're talking.
Quite. Come on, Skookum. You can... Well, probably because my Johnson bar is up at 100%. Oh, this thing is wheel slipping horribly.
Yeah, it kind of sucks with that thing.
Okay, am I gonna have to, like... Hold up. I might have to do this in multiple takes.
Ryan's back.
Hello, welcome back.
Is it safe to come out now?
I guess so.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay. Returning to reality for a moment, because
Step back to reality.
yeah. Oh, trying to be normal here. Hold on. Pat, I have a question for you.
What is your question, soldier?
Did you see the new Tobias and the Half-Eaten Sausage movie?
Tobias.
You had to call me out like that.
The half.
Yes, I saw the whole thing full through.
Your thoughts?
Did not expect it to end the way it did. No spoilers, but I did not expect it to end that way.
Am I gonna have to
definitely some
watch this
twists and
now?
turns. Maybe.
Michael,
I remember watching like the original in like 2018.
The original one came out in like it came out 10 years ago, so it came out in 2014.
So
for that long.
Oscar Rare, yeah.
Michael, here's the thing. It is as long as Red 1, but significantly better than Red 1. So make of that as you will.
It's 2 hours and 50 minutes, I think.
Jeez, that's almost as long as 2001: A Space Odyssey.
It took me 2.5 days to fully finish.
Yeah, it's an interesting film. Make no mistake. Did you like it, Pat?
Oh yeah, of course I did. Anything
Very
by oh my god, what's his face? I can't pronounce his name, but I know his content. Anything by that guy is good.
Times Sunshine.
Yeah, that's close enough.
Yeah. So, it's a Thomas film, so it might be.
They're either the best thing ever or the worst thing ever, and there's no in between.
I'm just impressed about how well he used trains in that. That is some advanced filmography for such, like, I'm gonna be honest, it's a kind of, and he was using like 19 and 22, which I think is like somehow, despite being the newer games, significantly clunkier than Tane.
Bitter Tornado says, yeah, the new Tobias movie is fucking nuts. Last time we had a fan film this big was probably the Han Lake Saga, which I don't remember either.
Oh yeah,
I've never heard of that one.
The Howen Lake Saga, that was by the Blue Snowplow, and that one was fucking nuts. That was some like hallucinogenics level bullshit.
Well, I mean, we've entered a very interesting. Well, not we, because
I'm not.
You don't affiliate.
Well, the thing is that I'm not. Listen, no shade to Alex or his server, but they hold like unreasonably like they freaking villainize Thomas fans to like a terrible extent.
I don't see
but
why.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just something to complain about.
Yeah.
But I will. Oh, continue, Michael.
Oh no, just continue. Sorry.
Well, because I will say, like, my common excuse that I say to everyone who's like, because like I'm sure you've all of you, any train fan under the sun has received that question from the ditzy frat girls. They're like, oh, do you like Thomas?
Yeah. It's like an insult.
I have not heard, like, so no one's asked me that in like 10 years, to be fair.
Well, consider yourself lucky.
Yeah.
But my go-to response is that being a train fan, I'm contractually obligated to keep tabs on the community.
Contractually obligated. It's so over the top. The special effects are professional quality, the plot, the story, the soundtrack, all of it. Jeez.
Yeah. No, the soundtrack is entirely custom to my knowledge, and it's freaking phenomenal.
Are we gonna have to watch this? Is this like homework now?
Oh, yes. That would be hilarious.
I mean, I had no idea what was going on half the time, because the last time I watched the first one, I think I was in, like, that was many moons ago.
I remember the premise myself.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I know there was like some shit about a hybrid engine. It's very unrealistic, but it's cool.
Incredibly unrealistic because they're trains that like there's too much of a human aspect to it, right? But at the same time, the way the story is driven, I noticed all the ridiculously unrealistic shit, and I just had to give I shrugged and kept watching because, like, okay, it has to work for the plot.
Oh, yeah, it's a
Exactly.
full 3 hours long. It's worth a reaction stream. That reaction stream would probably be
it is.
5 hours long, I swear.
It would be. It would be worth it, in my opinion.
Do we want to do
mean-
it?
Nothing's stopping us.
I'd want to ask. I'd want to ask the guy first.
What? The guy that made the movie?
Yeah.
That's fair.
enough.
Because like people can donate to me, and I don't want like to make money off of something that he did.
That's fair. But yeah, it's an interesting film. The only reason I asked was because I was rewatching parts of it while waiting for. I love Brandon dearly, but I don't want to get canceled.
I won't spoil it, but it turns from a drama action movie into a psychological horror, and then back into an action movie for the final act.
That is entirely true. That's exactly what fucking happens.
I can't wrap my head around a Thomas action movie. I'm sorry.
Well,
it is such an acid trip. I swear.
It is. I mean, I'll tell you what. Like, I mean, give it this guy. Like, I'll be honest. Like, telling it through Thomas characters. Like, I feel like if I were to say one thing, I feel like this is a story. Like, could be a lot better told if it was a human story. But I understand that, you know, Trains is a lot more easier to film with and a lot more cost effective.
Listen, man wanted to make a Thomas film, so...
Yeah.
Well, seeing as this one's been in the works for like 6 years, yeah.
Yeesh.
I will say the inclusion of Rosie as Rosalind was actually very clever.
It was incredibly clever, and I was like, Rosalind, I wonder what this character is going to look like. And then I saw it was an S100, and I was like, duh!
Like, Mew is asking chase scene?
Chase?
There were... How many chase scenes were there? There was like one good one, but there were a few.
It definitely is a psychological horror. I'll tell you what. There's times like it's one of the few films that made me pause and sit and like wonder, wait, what the hell's actually going on here?
What the fuck?
Not for the action bit. There was no chase scene for the quote action bit.
The action bit involved a comfort character getting brutally destroyed.
Oh.
Did it? Wait. Sort of, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I subscribe to that particular character being in like the more Brit Allcroft interpretation of like friendly, helpful, you know.
Spook'em slip. Is this the equivalent of Emesis Blue, but for Thomas? Probably.
Yes. Literally, yes.
Which is a movie that I also haven't watched.
Yes, it is a direct sequel to Tobias and the Half Pariah.
Well, Emesis Blue is like the famous TF2 like horror film.
Oh, I've seen that full through too. That was an incredible movie.
All right, I have a bunch of tissue paper from miscellaneous packing things. I should probably keep it to reuse.
That is a good idea.
I don't like watch movies. That's the thing.
No, that's real. I don't either. But when that popped up, I was like, oh, I gotta.
What was
see
the last
this, 'cause
movie I
it's
sat through and watched? I don't even remember. Oh, Red One.
Red One.
uh.
I like how Red One is now our lasting cinema impact as like critical reviewers.
Emesis Blue is the ending the Blue Team got after the TF2 comic, which is now complete. The 7th comic is out.
I can't believe that I still haven't read it. Please, no spoilers.
Oh, I was about to get into spoilers, but it's really
Please
good.
Don't. I still need to read it. Like, I've seen bits and pieces here. I know Scout has long hair, but I'm like, stop it, shut up.
Well, okay. The very, very ending is like they all get together 10 years later to celebrate Smithmas, but that's like not like that big of a spoiler.
Yeah, it's not. I know that part. Like, I know that's not a major spoiler, but.
I'm sorry, but I'm kind of cracking up. Smithmas.
Scout has a deadbeat, multiple deadbeat moms.
Listen, I only played TF2 maybe once or twice. I think
I guess I need to watch Emesis Blue and Tobias and the Half Pariah and Tobias and the Half Eaten Sausage or whatever the new one is called.
Oh, the new one is Tobias and the Arcane Merchant, I believe it is.
The Arcane Merchant.
The Arcane.
Yeah,
it will make sense later on.
I still don't really understand the title, but you know what? We roll with it. Like, this is like. I remember back when Enterprising Engines 93 was in his prime, And he made...
I remember that too.
That was an era and a half.
Yeah,
like,
it
because I
was.
remember there was the overarching story with the man in the cool hat, and like he was voiced by Trevor Palvier, and it like one of the engines got scrapped, and I remember that, and it kind of reminded me of like, hey, I remember when all these YouTubers made good stories.
And then he got lazy.
Well, he didn't get lazy. The thing is that his work involves Mr. Enterprising Engines 93. Because again, I am not officially a Thomas fan. I just merely keep tabs on them so I don't get sued.
So I don't get sued off the face of the earth.
See, exactly, Michael. You get it.
I actually, if I can watch a film with you people, that would be kind of fun, though.
Oh well, Pat wasn't. This was. What is it? You've heard of BC. Get ready for BP before Pat.
Before Pat. That's like most of our friendship.
Yeah. Okay, but don't say it. When you say it like that, it sounds mean.
No, it doesn't. I haven't been around that long. I've only
he doesn't know the 311 deep lore.
No, I don't.
Oh, jeez. Well,
not even 2. Like, it's not even been 1.
So.
Well, no, I met you guys in college. I've been out of college for only
we met
7 months.
We met at the Big E this year.
Not this year, next year.
That was the first time I met you, Ryan.
Nope.
Yeah, because oh my God, that was funny. The first thing I ever said to your face was, "Holy shit, you're tall."
How about when Wild Nor'Wester was producing Sodor the X years as Full Tilt?
Well, I'll tell you what. Like it. There's a very small part of me that wants to make, like, because I recently rediscovered all of my wooden trains, and I was thinking to myself, actually, I will have to go digging, because my second YouTube appearance, actually my third YouTube appearance was in a Jay Louvier video where I did the intro to Character Friday. I shit you not.
Oh, it's Jimmy!
It's Jimmy!
Oh, jeez. Hi, Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Just dropping by to say goodbye, but that comes later. Hello, folks.
Hello.
What's going on?
We're talking about Thomas fan films?
Yep, we're talking about the Arcane Merchant thing that came out.
So I joined at the right time as always.
I haven't seen it, and now people are saying you should do a reaction stream, and I'm like, we are live, by the way, so if you want to do your Bicolous things...
No, I don't think I will.
For the love of God, I just took my meds.
They won't work now.
I will take my meds. Listen, the Ryan off med saga has been quite something, and I will probably make a video on it, because now Henry has inspired me to make Is Autism Real? And I want to surprise you all. I don't know what it's actually going to be, but it's going to be something.
But anyway, I'm going to have to double this train. Why is Skookum so weak?
Well, to be fair, it's a Muppet, so I don't...
It is a Muppet.
Oh,
am I a man or a Muppet?
It's a popular domain. Hour and a half, to be realistic.
Oh, Jim, did you see the new K&L release?
I did.
2660 for the Richmond Peabody and something or other coal country, and I happen to be so, and don't be impressed. I'm so quick on it because I just happen to be looking at the web page right now.
I am not a trains player anymore. I don't have the patience for trains. I love 2660s to death. Ears have died. It wouldn't be a stream if I didn't decapitate my viewers' ears.
Yeah, no, that's real. I mean, that wouldn't happen if I wasn't here, but you know.
Yeah. Now I have to go watch Tobias and the Half Pariah.
Tobias and the Half-Eaten Sausage. Get it right.
Yeah, Tobias and the Half-Eaten. Where does that originate from? Is that from a Victor Tanzig thing?
No. Well, that's we do not. I don't.
Is it a 311 thing?
Kind of.
I remember here. Take momentary break. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
Well,
I guess I need to watch both of these movies and then we'll do a review stream.
Yeah, that sounds a bit more easy.
Well, okay, so I recently made my channel trailers for my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel, and my Twitch channel is like, sometimes you'll see even non-gaming content from me, and then it's a picture of Garcia from Red 1, like a figurine.
Michael, I could not be more proud of you.
Thank you.
But anyways, point is
The movie also digs deep into how engines are alive, and by some theories behind it, by the end, you're going to have an existential crisis. One of the teasers, if you want a quick look. I'll take a look after the stream.
Well, yeah, you have to remember, you know, the great thing about 311 was that it was so something that we never explained how the engines were alive. So I'm now headcanoning that there is a magic pickle that is behind everything.
A magic
Christmas pickle.
Yeah, it's not the... Okay, now hold on.
Pickle's Christmas pickle. Oh, that sounds wrong.
Wait. No, hold on. Yeah, well, a midnight ride with Pickles, Michael. A midnight ride with Pickles.
A midnight ride with Pickles.
Do you know what I'm referencing, Michael?
No.
Oh, jeez, wait, what's his name?
Wait a minute, was that the...
Something wild ride?
Pickles.
You were saying, Jim?
Was that the romantic fan fiction thing someone wrote?
Oh, who wrote that?
I don't remember, and I'm not sure I want to remember.
No, I'm sorry. Wait, romantic fan fiction?
Yeah, our series got a romantic fan fiction with Pickles. And who, Ryan?
No.
And unnamed engineer.
It was Ryan.
It is completely disconnected from the regular universe, so forgetting about everything you know. I mean, yeah, I've already forgotten everything, so it's it'll be easier for me to just jump in.
Don't worry, Michael. Once upon a time, there was once nothing, and then a pickle.
And then Pickles appeared.
On the third day, he rose.
Jeez.
I also gotta watch Frightening McQueen now, apparently.
So who wants packing peanuts?
Me.
Ooh, I'm hungry. Ooh. Yeah, come here.
Yay.
Yay. All right.
Yay.
All right, because I'm doing another. This is like the 5th time I'm going through my boxes and realizing, hey, there's packing material in these boxes. I should probably organize them so I know where they are.
Yippee!
Thank you, Pat.
Thank you, Pat. Very C.H. Arming. Inventor, founder of Vienna Hospitality, Ryan. Isn't that right?
That's right, he is! Oh my god, we stand Vienna Hospitality in this household.
I mean, yeah, it's a fictional thing we came up with, so...
It was a fictional thing that Ryan and I came up with at 3 a.m. on drugs or something.
That's also a reference to something in 311, but I don't remember... where exactly is that reference to?
Owl calls, you know, when you explain the joke?
Oh, when I explain the joke! And it falls flat on its face.
No, it didn't fall flat on its face, don't worry.
Me just casually sending Pat the entire 311, like, unlisted playlist.
Please.
Yeah, no, Pat, you're gonna be in for a wild ride. Because there are...
If you want any of the infinite backstory to this show...
It would be so funny.
You know what, I know, Ryan, you have very different opinions on this, but I actually really like talking about 311. It's nice to have, like, something to talk about.
Yeah. Well,
even if it's 311.
Well, I'll tell you what. One of these days, I will do a video about a certain character from 311. I will not say which character. I will do a video
Nicholas Clemens?
No, a character from 311. Nicholas Clemens, as funny as it would be if I just inserted him into 311, is not a character.
I mean, we kind of inserted him into 311 in a way.
To be fair, though. No, you're right.
We were like, wouldn't it be funny? And Leroy came into being.
Leroy Jenkins.
You wish it was Leroy Jenkins. And you know what? I realized something.
At least 311 had a plot. At least it had character. At least it was charming.
Did it though?
Ryan, compare 311 to like so many other train series that fall flat on their face.
Okay, what was that one guy that produced Trains films that did like
Darja?
Oh my god, no, it was there were two really notable ones. There were the SP units that dealt with the freaking 6-axle monster.
Darja.
Yeah, Darja.
That's him. That's Darja. Okay.
I haven't seen his stuff in forever.
Me neither, but I know that one and the one about the Yellowstone and the 611 and the Yellowstone commits suicide. I think it was a Yellowstone, right?
I don't remember that.
It was a A class.
It was an A class. It was like a Y6A. Yeah, that's true.
Gosh, I haven't seen Darja's stuff like in 5-6 years. I need to like go back and watch all that.
Dude, this is some like childhood nostalgia here.
I know. Iron Horseman.
So I mean, I'll tell you what, going back through, like, I still have distinct memories. Like, I have a distinct memory of watching Turn of a Wheel, Turn of a Century. I think that's like, what, the second Road to Denver episode?
I think so, yes.
Yeah. I still have a distinct memory of watching that right before the 8th grade dance that me and my friends sneaked out of to go get Skittles.
It's the most Ryan thing ever.
For what it's worth, actually, not too long ago, I paid a visit to, let's see, the first time I visited the Short Line Model Railroaders, or the Short Line Model Railroad Club in Ephrata.
Why am I?
Jacob Geist and Company had, it was for sort of an impromptu operating session up there, and Jacob, he had gotten a few friends of his. One of the guys there actually, after I introduced myself, he kind of said that my name and whatnot sounded familiar. Turned out he had watched The Road to Denver and had heard of me through that.
I haven't gotten that. I mean, there was the one time at the Big E where Ryan dragged me to meet Frank F. Addison.
Oh, come on! You know you love that, Michael.
Sure.
The abject silence for a few seconds there. It was like, oh.
Well, what was I gonna? Other than that, like, no one's like. I don't think anyone's recognized me from it. Actually, no. So, my Pan Am Railways video. My dad was in a bar in Atlanta one time, and my dad brought up like the Pan Am Railways video just to see how well it was doing. And the guy next to him said, "That's a really good video." My dad's like, "I know, my son made it." And they had a little conversation. So it's kind of like inadvertently getting recognized.
There you go. I mean, hey, it's, someone who's seen the video.
I know.
Exactly. And listen, at the end of the day, the greatest triumph one can commit, besides, like curing cancer and whatnot.
It has 20K views, for what it's worth. It's my most popular video.
Look at you, Michael.
Remember when one of Steven's videos got view-botted? And it got, like...
That was during the Black Pearl saga. And
the Black Pearl saga.
I love how you guys, like, have actual named eras for your, like, YouTube experiences. Like, holy shit, dude.
The 311 era, the 311 era lasted. The JNPT era, the 311 era, the Rails of Rails era.
Well, the thing was that a lot of these coincide.
Yeah.
Like, for example, the Rails of Rails era, because I filmed all of Rails of Rails, handed it off to Steve, and he did nothing with it.
I wrote the whole script.
Oh my god! So like it got written, filmed, and
route
then just
was
died
built.
on the editing board.
A route was built.
Well, okay, built is a strong term. The route was originally something I whipped up in about 5 minutes for someone who's guinea-pigging about the R&D center.
They were begging for the R&D center, and they were like, "Okay, here's an R&D center," and then we repurposed it for this. Is the script still around somewhere? I think Steven deleted it.
Fair.
All right, wait, boys. So give me a sec. I've got my train in AI passenger mode. I am gonna go get a drink. I will be right back.
We are in the railroader era right now.
Absolutely.
Well, I'd say right now we're in the young adult,
the post 311, like, what is it, like the I feel like the it's the post 311. So there was a 311 era and the 311 era ended, and then there was the brief post 311 era, and now we're sort of getting into the a new 2026 slash short lines slash railroader revival era, if you want to call it that.
The revival, I love that.
The revival, yeah.
Alrighty.
You've heard of the Mississippi squirrel revival. Now get ready for it.
Because like, Ryan, you're making videos again, I guess.
And we can thank fluoxetine 20 milligram capsules for that.
Like, my stream has been doing pretty well, all things considered. Like, absolutely charming.
Charming to the highest extent, my good friend Michael.
Now I got drunken pipe bombs stuck in my head. I tried to play Demo Man and I cannot.
Not with that kind of attitude.
Hold up. Let's see. There we go.
This is a Coles box. No, there's more.
Dear God.
Skookum, why are you 2 miles an hour?
Because sometimes, I was about to say, because sometimes it's okay to be 2 miles an hour.
That can be taken in many ways.
True.
Mew says that is so Ryan coded, but I don't know what exactly he's referring to.
I'm referring to, like, you know how sometimes, okay, you know how in, like, grade school, how sometimes there were those, like, inspirational boards?
Yeah, like Be
were,
Charming?
Like, yeah, like, exactly. Literally the Be Charming board.
Literally the Be Charming board.
Yeah, make the most of your middle school experience, they said. Harm. Sometimes you'll feel like me, and that's
Sneaking out to buy Skittles. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, listen. I am going... One of these days, my plan is, because now I have a backlog of blue box kits to assemble, I'm just going to sit my ass down in front of a camera, and I'm going to label a video.
Live stream yourself building blue box kits.
I would live stream myself, but I do not have the live streamer personality. Plus, here's the thing. My plan, I have a scheming plan, you see, Michael. Because what I want to do is, while I talk about my blue box, while I build these blue box cards, I want to talk about life. I want to talk about the meaning of it all.
The meaning of 311.
Maybe. I want to talk about college. I want to talk about growing up. I want to, I feel like
is this the melancholy of Ryan Loebner video form?
The thing is, I don't think melancholy is a fair term to use. I think what we need to call it is something snazzy. I will come up with a cool name for it, I promise.
Well, Pat, here you go. Oh wait, Pat's muted. I'll message him when he gets back.
Listen, it's gonna be great. It's gonna get 5 views, and I'm gonna get sad, but it's gonna be great.
Now I need to watch Tobias.
Tobias and a half-eaten sausage.
I really want to watch it now, but it's 11 o'clock, and I should probably go to bed.
Sleep is for the weak. And I'm weak.
I got things to do.
Oh, just to spitball something here.
What's up, Jim?
If at some point y'all want to do a game of like Quiplash, I picked that up. I picked the Steam version up, but not too long ago.
Sick.
That'd be fun.
That would have to be off stream because I would get abhorrently terrible.
Abhorrently racist?
Exactly. You see, this guy gets me.
Don't play Unit 1968 with Coda at 3 a.m.
Oh my god.
Also, Pat, there you go. This is in chronological order of how the events are supposed to occur within the cinematic universe, not in the event that they were released in.
Okay.
So, if you want the full Chipmore cinematic universe experience as it's supposed to be chronological wise, there you go.
As God intended.
This is how you got everything in there. You got all of 311, including half of the unlisted. Well, it's all unlisted now, but the stuff that was unlisted early on. You got You got Foomer, you got Larry Shipmore, JNPT.
Is that Steven?
Yes. Yes, that's Steven. This is This is a public playlist, by the way. I will go shoot this in hold up. Control V. There we go. If you want to see our chicanery, there you go.
Oh my god, that's funny. I'm gonna have to save that for later because just like the first one was Steven and I was like, wait, is that who I think it is? I click on it, the way he sits down in front of the camera, I'm like, this is gonna be good.
It's Steven.
You have to understand, in June we got our screen name as valuable as gold to antisocial kids in 10th grade.
Larry Shipmore training video. Yeah, Brandon is in the. Yeah, you get to see Brandon and Jake. So Pat, if you have any questions about how insane we are.
Listen, I have no room to judge. I did stupid YouTube shit when I was a kid too. It's just none of that. All of that's lost to time, unfortunately. You know, mostly due to the fact that the stuff that I had, I deleted, and the stuff that someone else had, it was taken off of YouTube, and I don't talk to that person anymore. So
there's still some
early shit.
There's still some things that were taken off. Forever lost. Seeing Shrek, forever lost in our hearts. I'm back just this last few minutes rewatching a few scenes, and oh boy, I have an existential crisis again. Well, if you don't want to have an existential crisis and want to question our sanity, go click on that playlist.
That would be funny. Also, off topic. For those of you in the Discord chat, you remember when I said I was going to go get a drink, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This thing is full. Okay? I want you to guess what's in this.
Beer?
Orange juice and vodka.
No, it's not alcohol. It's fucking Nesquik chocolate milk.
Hell yeah, brother.
There you go.
Shameless playlist
Freaking
plug.
32
Yay.
ounces, man.
Listen, it's not a shameless playlist plug if we made all of it. It's linked to other content, which is, yes, we are crazy. Yes, I want to see someone's interpretation of 311 if they just knew none of the backstory. Just everything in that playlist.
Well, I'll tell you what. Something that I do want to do one of these days. Oh fuck, where am I going with this? I'm going insane up here. Again, there's
One quart of chalky milk sounds like a liminal term. Yes, Mew.
But there is a certain character that I will make a video on. I will not say the character's name.
Leroy.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, but
why did we include this this gay rapist in our train series?
Who did?
Voiced by Nicholas Clemens of all people.
To be fair, he gave a stellar performance.
Yeah, the most monotone anyone's ever been.
Well, that's one way of putting it. He you know what he did? He came in, he gave a solid line reading.
He came, he saw, he conquered. He left.
And you know what? God bless Nicholas Clemens. I want to interview him. In fact, I will. One of these days, I will.
The man is an enigma.
I will interview all of you guys one of these days. One of these days, you don't just wait. Just you wait.
Pat, are you doing Nantahala shenanigans?
Yes, sir.
If you're all the way out at Nantahala, if you can like turn the train around or like run the locomotive around the pasture train, that would be cool.
Oh yeah, I'll do that before I get there with 92.
All right.
I have a question for Mr. Flegel.
Fire away.
Would you be interested in N-scale church?
Perhaps, actually, because I'm always messing around with T-Track modules. I've been looking for some N-scale buildings.
Yeah, I've got it, and I got it for £4. So I
£4.
Yeah, no, it still has the thing on it. I kid you not.
4 quid and scale church.
Yeah, literally, I will give this to you for free because it is just taking up space. In fact, because I'm seeing you tomorrow, I will hand it over to you if you want it.
Sure thing.
I wish I had a teleporter to Vienna.
That would be so cool. Not just working nether portals.
Yeah.
Well, what? Well, I'll tell you what. You know, you guys are really
guys,
lucky to have
he's
a club
awake.
like
He's just repositioning himself. Bear.
You're really lucky to have a club like Vienna, because when I went to rescue number 50 from the club that shall not be named, man, was it kind of depressing. When I entered, the first thing they decided to do was rib me about college. Oh, isn't college only good for parties and drinking? Shut up.
Accurate response.
Listen.
I don't drink and I don't go to parties, so
Well,
I don't know how to answer that.
I mean,
I would drink if anyone would supply me, but no.
Well, here's the thing,
Give
Pat.
this man
Actually,
cheer wine.
Wait,
Yes!
Actually, Pat, I just realized.
Yes.
You're going to the Big E, right?
Yes.
Well, how about I resupply you on your cheer wine stock?
Please, I need it.
All right, good. We'll do it. We'll do another exchange.
We'll do it. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Yeah.
We'll do it live.
It'll be a ceremony.
Well, yeah, we can get Henry to film it.
Henry to film it.
Oh yeah, but I'll tell you what. Like, I feel like there's. What is it? But yeah, like, you guys are very lucky to have a club like Vienna where the members seem very kind and willing. The first thing I get, I was like, how's college? I'm like, oh, it's good. Well, college is only good for drinking, and this is the same guy who said, like, this is the same guy who got weird because I hugged someone.
Boomer.
So my plan is to. Since Varna Park is not getting another dime from me. In fact, I should leave the train club. No, I can't burn that bridge. I will not burn bridges. I'm better than that.
Two exchanges of cheer wine at the Big E? Which one's the first?
No, the first exchange of Big E. Oh, no, not at the Big E, but you see, Pat and I had a summit at the Silk City Model Railroad Club.
We did.
Oh, fuck.
It
No,
was hilarious
I'm
'cause,
stupid. I'm stupid.
Ryan was
Oh, wait,
kind
never mind.
enough to snatch some cheer wine before he came up. Well, did you come up north with the cheer wine? Because that was when you were going to college.
Yeah, it was literally hanging out in my fridge in the car on the way there.
Yeah, exactly. And, Ryan was kind enough to hand them off to me when we went to the model club in Manchester. And then I ended up bringing half of those to work with me, and I had them with lunch for the next 2 weeks when I felt
that's
like
nice.
it.
Matt is bringing cheerwine to Providence, technically not the Big E, but that weekend because we're going. I see.
If I can snatch some cheer, oh no! But I'd only be able to enjoy the cheer wine in Florida because you can't bring the drinks on the plane.
Wait, Pat.
Yes.
Pat. I think there's a way you can there's a way you can mail beverages. I don't know how, but I know there's a way.
I know that's true, and trust me, I've looked into it. I've looked into buying it on Amazon. It's like
looking into it.
It's $30 for either a 12 or 16 case of the cans, not the bottles, the cans.
Yeesh. Pat,
yeah,
Mew in chat is asking Pat if you ever tried Moxie before.
Moxie does not ring a bell. You're talking to a guy who's lived in Connecticut since birth, so we get none of the cool drinks apart from what's it called? Oh my god, whatever the silver can diet or not diet root beer is. Yeah,
it's a Maine. Apparently, it's a Maine thing only.
Nah, I've been to Maine once.
Chat, he's been to Maine once.
He's been to Maine once.
And that was when I was 8.
To visit the WW
I would love to. I would love to. I love that tiny little 2-foot gauge line.
If you say that 3 times, then the whole Iron Horseman disappears. So be careful.
Disappears, or no, they'll appear.
They'll appear exactly at what's its face.
Wait, you lived in Trumbull? Oh, holy crap! I've got a couple friends that do live in Trumbull. What area, if you don't mind me asking?
Trumbull. Let the sky fall, apple crumble.
Also, friends, probably should be wrapping up what we're doing soon because I do want to go to bed and my throat's starting to hurt a little bit. So.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I'm almost done running 131 around the passenger train.
Nice, nice. So I guess I gotta watch Tobias and the Half-Eaten Sausage Part 1 and 2.
Oh, no shit! Look at that. Huh. Yeah, no, when I was in high school, I hung around that area for, oh my god, I want to say a year or two after I got my driver's license when I was around 16. I started making runs down there. A buddy of mine lived in Trumbull. I'd pick, well, actually, no, because I live up north. I'd go down through Monroe, pick up a friend down there, and then take Route 25 all the way to Bridgeport. Or at least the area around Bridgeport, and then make my way to Trumbull to pick up another friend, and then we'd go hang out in Fairfield.
What?
Is he the one with the layout? Oh, geez.
105.
It was... Oh my god, it became a club, didn't it? It was, yeah, the Housatonic Model Club. Yeah, that one, I've been there once. I wanted to become a member, but it's about an hour out for me, so it just isn't worth it. You know, they meet on Friday nights, and I work full-time, so I would be killing myself just to try and show up.
That's like me with the club in Savannah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. Oh, it is separate? Okay. Then my bad. Okay, also, I'm starting 131 off with the passenger train, although it's only got about a half a ton of coal left in the tender. And
yeah, that's why we need the Atlantic.
Yeah. So I'm going to send her on her way. If she makes it to Wesser, we'll be lucky. Let's put it that way.
Okay, I think I'm gonna back down on this train. I think we're gonna. We've been going for about 3 hours, 15 minutes so far, so that's pretty good.
Wait. When you say he put up all the wires, you mean like he had a functioning overhead wire system like at Vienna?
The interurban at Northern Virginia Model Railroaders runs off the overhead. For context.
Yeah.
Not functional. Lame.
Still, it's cool though.
It's
cool
still
that
cool.
He had it put up.
But having the aesthetic even if just for aesthetic purposes, having the wires over the track and actually being able to keep a pantograph or trolley pole on them is an achievement in and of itself.
Exactly. Even if it's a small section of the layout, that's incredibly impressive.
That takes real skill.
Okay, I think we're gonna end it here for the stream. Do you have anything else you need to do, Pat? Because I can hang around for like a few more minutes.
Yeah, because I'm bringing 92 up. I'm at milepost 75. I can make it to Almond. I'll tie down there.
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'll just tie down 131 at Hewitt.
Daniel's actually getting use.
Yeah, well, I figured it was only 3 cars.
Yeah, might as well.
Also, I've had the passenger car set up from everywhere from Bryson up to Nantahala. I haven't taken on a single passenger.
Oh, that's funny.
They'll do that.
And it's an observation, too. Yeah, and that's true. New Haven was all pantographs or third rail at one point. I mean, shit, still is.
Okay.
I will forever be a sucker for the FL9s. I want one of those in HO that's not abhorrently expensive so bad.
Is Rapido the only ones who make them?
So they're doing a new run of FL9s with the capacitors. It's interesting you mentioned because I had my FL9 out yesterday at Vienna. It did 5 cars up Old Fort, and I mean quite loudly, but it did it. So they are good pullers.
Mew, I can't say I have. But shit, man. Damn it, now my mind's on FL9s. I know a Bob Jensen. If that name rings a bell.
Lil Nines. Freaky Lois 9.
So I've got a question for folks here who do like electrical stuff.
Sure.
So if I were to wire lights to my layout, would I want that on like a separate power system?
Typically yes.
So like something that I could plug into the wall?
Yeah, something that you could have in a separate run off like a separate transformer.
Yeah.
Typically that's how people do it.
Okay, sick, thank you.
Right, we are at all manned.
So I'm getting some ideas.
Okay, I think we are done here for today. Is that okay, Pat?
Yep, I just halted in Almond, so you're
Alright, we
set.
should be able to get the Atlantic next time, which is pretty good.
Sweet.
Alright, any last comments between the chat? Or,
Yeah, real quick, Mew, that is genuinely unfortunate. I'm sorry to see something like that go. But that's all I have to say about that. As a general ending note, good session this time around. I don't know. Let's see what we can do next time.
alright.
Can't wait to finish that run with 92.
Alright,
good night, Mew.
Thank you to Mew, Spinner, Average, Spud, who else? Anybody else? Master Chaos, Train Dude,
Mew.
Ryan. And thank you for all watching. And thank you to Pat, Jimmy, Ryan, Jack, and also very briefly Brandon for all joining today. Do any of you want to say anything before the stream ends?
Don't forget to eat your goober peas.
Go drink water. Now. That's not, you don't have a choice.
You know, oh goodness. Live fast.
Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one. I don't know when that will be. But goodbye, everybody.
We will see.